Hey everybody, welcome back to another case break. We've got a brand new release today. It is 2020 Optic. So we are doing 2.5 cases. These are all the boxes we're going to be opening. This is case number 1 right here. 6 and 6, 12 boxes per case. This is case 2, and then we have a half case over there that will also be opening as well. So lots of boxes to open tonight, and there will be quite a few hot boxes, hopefully. I do believe that there is 4 hot boxes per case. 2 of those hot boxes will be the autograph hot boxes that have 5 autographs per box, and 2 of them will be the parallel numbered hot boxes that have, I think it's 20 parallel numbered cards per box. So thank you everybody for joining us. Let's get this show on the road. First up, batting leadoff tonight, it's Casey O'Connor. And that's also Brian Blotty. So Brian and Casey, thank you very much. You've got this entire box. Maybe we'll start off with a hot box. We shall see. Let's get this box opened up. Thank you once again for joining us. Hopefully everybody had a nice Wednesday wherever you are. So it doesn't really matter exactly how I divvy these up. The other boxes, there will be 2 people buying into them. And I guess what I'll do is I'll probably do the left side of the box and the right side of the box just to kind of specify what we're doing. Sam J with our first super chat of the day. Sam, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys will check out Sam's channel. What we'll do once again is we will do a little super rip here, make 3 stacks, and then rip down and find and see what we can find. Donald Blomdahl's here. What's up, Donald? How's it going? Camille is on deck. And Camille with a $10 super chat. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, Camille. Johnny says, do you need some Bowman Sapphire, brother? And yes, I do. I haven't opened any Bowman Sapphire, so that's something I guess that I should probably do. People keep requesting me to open it. Looks like I do see an autograph in this stack, so that will be interesting to see who that is. And I guess I already started just since these stacks were so small, I already started into the second stack there. All right, so let's see what we have. True Seekers is here. Welcome, man. There's a mythical Juan Soto. AJ Puck on the disabled list, it looks like, to start this season with a shoulder issue. Hopefully he gets back. It seems like a lot of the good rookies, their stock is falling. Aristides Aquino got sent down. He's now on the alternate squad. And Gavin Lux also got sent down. So some of the guys that we were kind of tracking value-wise as rookies to pick up are going to at least start in the quote-unquote, it's not minor leagues anymore since there is no minor league season, but they are going to start not on the team. There's a Dylan Cease, rated rookie, TJ Zook, rated rookie. Here we go, our first hit, and I see a super chat from 215. Frankie says, let's get this party started. Can't wait for my box later. And also, Eric, sent you an email. Don't think you saw it, but I was just curious if you sent out my package yet from the last breaks. Thank you very much, 215. I think you're on that $3 tier. Am I right? And if so, I haven't gotten it out yet, so I'll get it once we get through all the stuff for this month. Just sent all the $50 tiers out today. So you guys that are on the $50 tier, look out for those. Let's check out who this autograph is. There's a nice Wander Franco right there, rated prospect. I see Baez being called by Troy. I'm going to call Junior Fernandez. Let's see. It's a rated prospect. It is Jasson Dominguez to start things out. How about that for the first autograph? Way better than Junior Fernandez. Jasson Dominguez starts out the break for Casey O'Connor. Very, very nice. And it is a Prism auto right there. It's time to break out the one touch on the very first hit of the live stream. Congratulations, Casey. Let's go ahead and grab the one touches. Here we go. Got a brand new case of these. The last video I filmed here was the Mystery Box Monday, so I didn't need one touches for that, so I moved them aside to give myself some more room. People are saying that's over a $200 card right there. Dominguez, let's get it one touched up. That's a way to start things out. All right, the very first box. All right, very nice. I'll get it one touch for you, and then we will put it back on the screen for everybody to inspect and admire. I'm not exactly sure what this goes for. I saw somebody quote $200. I know Dominguez cards have come down a little bit in value. Maybe market saturation right there, but there it is. Osvaldo thinks it's $2,000. I don't think it's going to be that much. That would be pretty awesome if it was. Jasson Dominguez, New York Yankees top prospect right there. That's the first one. All right, so Casey, how about that for your autograph? Your next autograph is probably going to be Junior Fernandez or somebody of that ilk. We'll see what we have for you. Let's go to stack number 2. Bo says on eBay it says $2,000. Well, on eBay you can list anything for anything. I could put up a Aristides Aquino stained glass or mythical card or whatever that is for $10,000, and it's never going to get that price, obviously. Got to watch that. Always look for recently sold. Now it's kind of tough right now since this product literally just came out today. I was able to get a box on Monday actually from a card store, but let's see what we have. Owen, how is it going? Mark says, well, this break already beats the Archives retired player break. Yeah, that was that is true. Here we go. We have a Mauricio Dubon. This is a Blue Star parallel out of 76. Very nice. We have an Illusions Trevor Story, Danny Mendick, and a Yoan Moncada. Check that one out. This one is going to be numbered out of 125. Nice one right there. Is Heather here? Heather is not here today. She may be checking in soon, though. Here's our next hit. It's AC are the initials, and that's Aaron Savali from the Cleveland Indians. He actually pitched tonight against the Pirates in their exhibition game, their last tune-up before the regular season commences on Friday. And there's Nick Madrigal. Here's your last one. I don't think you're going to have any more autos, but there's 2 autos per box, and there are hot boxes. Mark, this is a completely sold-out break. Unfortunately, there are no spots left. How much was it to sponsor? It was $74 per half box. If you weren't able to get into the break, you could pick up a box of these for yourselves. Steel City Collectibles has it for $140, and then you have to pay shipping and tax. So I think it'll run you $155 on Steel City. I think Blowout is the exact same price. David Adams probably also right around there. So when all's said and done, you're probably going to be looking at anywhere between 140 and 150. Brent's Cards Break says, hey, Eric, go Dodgers. Brent's Card Breaks, thank you very much. I hope you guys will check out Brent's Card Breaks. Thank you very much for being here tonight. Sheldon Noisy, it is the eve of the MLB season. The day we've all been waiting for. It's tomorrow. It's less than 24 hours away out of 76 right there. Daddy Daughter is here again, guys. Has the link right there to Brent's Cards and Coins. Make sure you check out Brent's Card Breaks. Check them out. There's Clayton Kershaw, Prism Card, Illusions. And what a nice first box. I don't think we're going to get anything else crazy. How about a Bobby Witt Jr. Prism? That's a nice one. We'll get that one sleeved up. And Lance Lynn and Nate Pearson is the last one. So Dominguez is the #1 card. So put that in your memory bank because people come to the party late, so to speak, and always ask, what's the best card so far? And that's #1, and it's going to be kind of tough to knock that one off the pedestal at the top spot. But Camille is going to try, and also Ray. They're going to split this box up. Camille Andreassi, a super chat from Shy City, says, Jabs, how's it going? Hope all is well. A lot has happened since my last break. I hit the 800 subscriber mark, and I hit a 2019 Topps Chrome Tatis 1/1. Thanks, Jabs, for all you do. Good luck, everyone, tonight. Thank you, Shy City. And congrats on that awesome pool. 1/1 Tatis from 2019. That's an amazing pool. Right up there with the Vladimir Guerrero that I found in a 2019 Topps Update Silver Pack 1/1. Congratulations. I hope you guys will check out Shy City. Congratulations on hitting 800. And Schulze's card pool says, Joe Jabs still on the march to 250. I've got 228 right now. I've got a Bowman Blaster and a Dominguez base up for grabs when I get there. You rock. Thank you, Schultz's card pools. I really appreciate that. Hope you guys will check out Schultz's channel. We just got to do a quick check here for Camille. Make sure it's 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that means the other side should have 10 as well. I see a super chat of $50 from Not Bucks. Says my target had no cards and I love you. Not Bucks, a very generous donation right there. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry that your target had no cards. You got to kind of figure out the schedule of when they go. Typically, around here, it's earlier in the week. My target, your target might be different. I know that some targets stock every Wednesday. Some do it on Fridays. You got to figure it out and check. Hopefully, they do stock regularly. You might be in a location like we are for Walmart. Our Walmart's never stock anymore. Every now and then some boxes pop up on the shelves, but I really appreciate that. And Pop's Attic of Collectibles says baseball tomorrow. Pop's Attic, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Hope you guys will check out all those channels. Yeah, baseball tomorrow. I can't believe that it's finally here. Seems weird that we'll be watching baseball. Someone said, let's get Jabs to 70,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I hope so. That would be pretty awesome. I think the goal at the outset of the year back on January 1st was 75K. So I'm still going to hopefully hope for that. We'll see what happens. All right. Well, someone just said their Target Walmart haven't had cards for months. I hear you and I feel your pain. I actually filmed. It's done. I did the $100 Walmart video picking up cards, and I did it in Virginia, and I was pretty pleased with the haul that I had from there. They actually stocked their shelves there, so I was pretty excited to see some newer stuff on the shelves, and not just like Heritage and maybe like top sticker packs from 2019. So that's filmed. We went down to a couple card stores to check out and didn't actually end up making any videos there because one was closed and one I felt like I couldn't really get a good video out of it. So at least we got that video from a Virginia Walmart in a little town called Wytheville. There's Bo Bichette. This is for Camille, by the way. Let's see if we can get Camille some good stuff here. J. Bob and Son says, let's hit the like button, everyone. That Jasson Dominguez auto was crazy. J. Bob and Sons, I really appreciate that. There's Luis Robert. The rookies. Nice one right there. We'll get that one sleeved up. We've got a Cody Bellinger out of 150. Do we maybe have a hot box here? I think we may. We'll see. If there's a whole bunch of these numbered parallels. These aren't numbered right here, but maybe not. Maybe we're just lucky right there. There's Justin Dunn. Well, maybe. Here's another one. It's an orange Yadi Molina out of 100. Wander Franco, Willie Calhoun. So if Camille gets 5 numbered cards, it means we have a hot box, I would imagine. 1 per pack since there's 20 total. How about a Jasson Dominguez Prism rated prospect? A very nice one right there. It's not numbered. Nice Prism card. We'll get that one sleeved up as well. And Royce Lewis, Corey Kluber, Luis Robert rated rookie. Bert Blyleven and Ryan Mountcastle is the last one there. So no autographs on that side of the box. Let's go ahead and see what we have for Ray. Ray, you probably are going to have 2 autographs in here. Camille, thank you very much. You got some nice cards there, some nice rookies. Tim says, just joined last week. Did the $15 membership go through? I'm pretty sure the $15 membership is closed down. So if you did like a custom pledge of 15, Patreon's not going to show me that. Unfortunately, so I'll have to try to check into that. You can send me an email and we'll see what's going on. All right, so Ray, you're up now on spot number 14. Let's see what, or 4, not 14. Let's see what we can find for you. There will be 2 autos in here. And let's see if we can match the autos that we had from the first box, where we had a Dominguez coming from the very first stack of cards. All right, so Rafael Devers right there. What's my email? Heather's not here to type it into the chat. It's EricJ_100 at yahoo.com. Maybe if Heather comes in later, she'll put it up for you. And Sam J says, hey, Jabs, do you have a personal favorite product or two that have come out so far this year? Thinking about what my next purchase might be. Sam J, I really liked Clearly Authentic. I thought that was a really fun one. I like those because, it's easy for me. There's a Shogo Akiyama. That was a good one. There's Yordan Alvarez. We'll get that one sleeved up as well. Trying to think what else. I'm really looking forward to Topps Chrome when that comes out. Bowman was pretty good. I only did Bowman. Didn't do too much of that, I guess, because it was so much. No way. Do we have a Juan Soto numbered autograph? Let's see. Ripping for rookies with a thumbs up emoji and a big thumbs up to that. Juan Soto autograph for Ray P. Congratulations, Ray. Juan Soto. I hope you guys will check out Rippin' for Rookies. Thank you very much, Juan Soto. And the autographs so far from Optic, pretty darn good. The first box had a Prism Jasson Dominguez auto in it. And now our second box has a Juan Soto in it. Very, very nice. Nice purple out of 50. So far, Optic is, I'm going to go ahead and throw it probably like a 9, 9.5 right now. We'll see how the ratings go. I think I ended up going down as low as like a 2.5 for the, our last break retired signature series. There's a Keston Hira Illusions not numbered. Yeah, this is so far really good. Yu Chang, top prospect for the Indians. Another nice one right there. He had a double 2 days ago in the exhibition game. Random card rips for Ryan says baseball is back. Huge hits so far. Good luck, everyone. Random card rips with Ryan. Thank you very much. Hope you will also check out Random Card Rips. Very nice box with the big hit right there of Juan Soto. And Yu Chang, not a bad rookie either. So, Ray, congratulations on those hits. Ray, I sent all the $50 Patreon packages, but not yours. I held yours back so I could get this in there. So this will go out to you tomorrow. Look forward to your Juan Soto. Let's see what we have. Schultz's card pull says, forgot to tell you, Jabs, I hit an Anthony Volpe, or Volpe, I guess. I can't remember how to pronounce his name. Mojo Refractor Auto out of 25. In my last Bowman Mega Break. Best hit of my life so far. Congratulations on that. Bowman Mega is still really hot. Still going for about $40 a box, which is double their retail price. Jake Simmons with the 99-cent super chat. And last Raps Baseball says Juan Soto auto. That is a sweet pull. Way better than all those Kerry Wood autos you pulled a couple breaks ago. Last Raps Baseball, thank you very much. Jake and also Schultz's. Hope you guys will check all of them out. Thank you for your support. Eric A says, do you get manicures because your hands are always shown on camera? And it's a serious question. No, I don't. I've actually never had one of those. I probably clip my fingernails like once a week or so. Sometimes I look down like, there's a little too much white showing. I'll go clip those. But interesting question, I guess. Thank you for that. All right, Matt and Chris, you're going to split this box up. Matt gets the left side, and Chris gets the right. We will have to make sure that there's 10 packs each, as some of these packs tend to move about a little bit. Let's see. Matt has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one of these is going to have to go over here and make it even. 10 and 10. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Chris has his 10. Matt has his 10. Let's get started. Matt's up first. Let's see what we can find for you, Matt. Only 4 cards per box. Philip says, how's Heather? She's doing absolutely great. Had a nice lunch together at the awesome Dino's on Route 30 today. Love that place. And Heather actually really hooked me up today. She spent the morning while I was working on the Patreon packages. She hooked me up and she drove, because I tried to pick up some bubble mailers, because I go through bubble mailers like crazy for Patreon and shipping stuff. The Mick07 says, I'm a huge New York fan, so this product so far is a 10 for me. Love the channel, Jabs. Keep up the fire content. The Mick07. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I hope you'll check out the Miko 7's channel, everybody. And I really like your avatar there with that 52 mantle. Beautiful looking card. Love that card. Love to get one of those one of these days. What was I saying about Heather? Okay. So yesterday I went to Sam's Club to buy some bubble mailers because I go through them like crazy. They were all out of them. So Heather and I drove to the next town, which is like 35 minutes away, and they didn't have any either. So I got a little worried and thought, okay, is there a pandemic-caused shortage of bubble mailers? Because I wasn't going to pay the Walmart price, which was $3.50 for 5 bubble mailers, when I could have them at Sam's Club 25 for $5.28. So long story short, Heather ended up driving all over the area. I think it took her like 4 hours today, and she picked up 1,500 bubble mailers. So we are set now for a while. And Heather, if you're watching, thank you for that long voyage that you did today. Aristides Aquino rated rookie. We'll get that one sleeved up. There's a Nelly Cruz. That one's going to be numbered out of 50 for Matt. So far we've got a numbered card. Still looking for our first hot box with autos in it. The Yordan Alvarez rated rookie. Nice one right there. Mythical Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a stained glass Miggy Kyle Lewis. Juan Soto just pulled his autograph last box. So we've opened 2 boxes so far, and both have had a huge hit in there. One was, what? Another Jasson Dominguez? It is the Jasson Dominguez case. Jasson Dominguez in the first case, and now another Dominguez in the second case. This one goes to Matt. So Matt, congratulations. It's a really nice blue out of 35, a low number Jasson Dominguez out of 35. Let me go and grab another one touch. If the first Dominguez, which wasn't even numbered, it was a pink prism, went for, I don't know, it's listed for $2,000, but someone said it sells for like $200, $250. I wonder what this one may go for. $500? Definitely way better. Someone says, what the H is going on here? Optic, very nice job. I'm going to go ahead and bump up my 9 out of 10 rating for Optic right now to a 10 out of 10. So far, every box had a huge hit. Tony says Panini is doing it right. Yes, indeed, they definitely are. Shy City says that is a $1 million card. Someone said it's $1,100 out of 35. Love the blue. Kind of is a little bit off of a Yankee blue, but a little too light to be Yankee blue, but still looks great on that Yankee Dominguez card. So Jeff says, what an awesome case. Jasson Dominguez, our second one. How about that? Chris is probably thinking, please let me have an autograph. Sam J says, the Jab Screamometer is going off today. Sam, thank you very much. I was not expecting another Jasson Dominguez. Aaron Judge black out of 125. Tiny Smith says on Wax Tracker that out of 50 is going for $1,500. So that one, I don't know what we have. Maybe I would have guessed, just blind guess, I would guess 500. Bobby Witt Jr. rated prospect and Kevin Mitchell. I see T-Dog is here. What's up, T-Dog? So far, we've opened 2.5 boxes and pulled 2 Jasson Dominguez autos. Let's show you this one more time. This is a nice low one. Paul, your stuff was sent out today, man. I thought I messaged you back. 25 of 35, Jasson Dominguez. 25 of 35. Congratulations on that, Matt. A huge hit right there. And Chris, you're guaranteed to have an autograph, which is good. Now, I can't say that it's going to be a Dominguez again. That would be pretty crazy. But we'll see what we have now. I'll tell you what, Optic is really kind of spiked in price. When I bought these cases, I think I paid, when I bought them, the market was like, I don't know, $13.50 or something like that. They are now $16.50, and that's before tax and shipping. So you're looking at $1,800 for a case of these now for 12 boxes. And I don't know, it seems like maybe they'll spike some more. If people open these all up today and start pulling Dominguez cards left and right, And great hits like the Juan Soto. Maybe these will spike. Rippin' for Rookie says, I got to get me some of this. Rippin' for Rookies. I agree. So far, I'm giving this a 10. Now, we'll see. As you may recall, we did have that issue with the retired signature series. Had a great first half case in the preview video. Pulled like 4 Hall of Famers, and then the entire rest of the break, I think I opened like 100 some boxes and pulled only 4 more Hall of Famers. I saw Johnny Marquez, and your $50 Patreon package went out today, man. So you're good to go. Let's see. Chris, let's see what we can find. Jafet says, what's up, Jabs? Family best card so far. Would you believe it? We pulled 2 Jasson Dominguez autos, and we're only on the 3rd box. And one of them was numbered out of 35. Philip says that Bobby Witt goes for $70 alone right there. So I know a lot of you hate Panini because there's no logos, but you have to admit, so far, this is a really nice release. All right, Chris, let's see. You're going to have an autograph in here. Let's see who it's going to be. And we haven't even found a hot box yet. I'm guessing the hot box is going to have a lot of like Logan Webb type autos in there. Michael Baez is the 2nd auto. That was kind of expected. If you're going to get a Jasson Dominguez, they're not going to put like a Dominguez and a Mike Trout in the same box. At least I don't think they would do that. There's a Luis Robert. Chris Bryant, another Robert rated rookie card. So that's a nice one. Illusion Shohei Ohtani. Josh Bell hit a home run tonight in the exhibition game. Dustin says, any more breaks this week? Dustin, will do something on Sunday. I haven't decided exactly which I want to do. I do have some cases sitting around that I'd like to break open. So stay tuned for that. I'll put those for sale on Patreon. I'll probably also put something up tonight after I conclude this break for Throwback Thursday. We'll do it by the stack. Of 2008. Here is a nice looking card right here. What is this? How about that one? Mike Trout. Is that a case hit card? Haven't seen any of those. Stars and Stripes. SS2. Really nice one right there. Make sure we get that one. Top loaded up. Javier says you should do a mixer. If I did a mixer, I may consider 2019. I do have, I've got like a case of Update. We've got a case of Archives. That's a case hit right there. Mike Trout case hit. What's that go for? No idea on that one. Case hits, sometimes they're not worth a ton of money. Maybe like 20, 30 bucks. Sometimes it can be worth a whole bunch. So a nice hit right there. So Chris, you got a crappy auto. I think we can admit that. But you got the case hit, Mike Trout. A very nice one for sure. So that's in the book, spot number 6. Now we're going on to spot number 7. And this is going to be for Joshua. Johnny says this break is already better than Retired Archives, and I 100% agree with you, Johnny. There's Daddy Daughter with the link if you'd like to get into the Patreon community there to buy into the breaks. It's $3 per month to access the postings on Patreon for the breaks. And this break, actually, it's sold out, but I feel like I picked up just the right amount because I think I had to only turn down one person for the break, and they signed up for it maybe like an hour before we went live or so. Ollie Moon Collectibles says, got a hobby box of this, got a Bellinger auto, and a Griffey Stars and Stripes case hit. Good luck to everyone in the break tonight. Ollie Moon Collectibles, who just hit 1,000 subscribers about a week ago. Thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. And looks like you got a good box too, a Bellinger auto. And Steve Olson says, Jabs, I have a Johnny Mize 1/1 auto baseball for Just Need Address if you want it. Love the video. Steve, I would love to have a Johnny Mize baseball. My address is P.O. Box 402, Pleasant Unity, PA 15676. I really appreciate that, man. Johnny Mize, great player there for the Cardinals for many years. Joshua, let's see what we can find. That reminds me, I've got a Ben Sheets signed baseball that I need to give away. David Adams sent it to me as a free gift, and I've been wanting to give that away. And Cards and Comics with a $50 super chat. Cards and Comics, thank you very much. I hope you guys check out Ollie Moon Collectibles, Steve Olson, and Cards and Comics. A very generous super chat. There's no text there. Just a nice, generous donation. Cards and Comics, Daddy, Daughter, if you could look them up and drop their link in there so everybody can check them out. I really appreciate the support. Very, very kind of you. And Noah says, when are you opening the July Big Bat box? No, it's sitting on my shelf, and I will do that when I'm kind of backloaded up right now with videos that I want to do. I still haven't even put up my video of Diamond King's retail review. I did it like weeks ago. I pulled 3 hits out of Diamond King's retail products. I should have uploaded it. I have to do the absolute retail review. I have not a video, a pandemic baseball game that we went to. It was like a socially distanced baseball game. I've got all these videos I want to do, so I will do it sometime in July. I can promise you that. Noah, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. There's Daddy Daughter with the link for cards and comics. Daddy Daughter approves of their channel, so check them out. And 357 says, Top Sterling, $500 per card. Wins the break. Your buddy Phil opened a case. 357 MAGA. I looked at that and I was like, welp, I don't think I'm going to be doing this one. Yes, Top Sterling, that's out of 150. Shogo Akiyama, $500 per card. And that's like the cheapest. I think when I was looking at the cases, they were like $700 a card. You get like 1 card per box. It's crazy. I mean, a lot of times you get like bat knobs and stuff like that, but the live stream for that would have been like 5 minutes long. And I don't know if too many people would want to buy in for that extreme amount. Matt K says, I tuned in just in time to see the Dominguez. I almost passed out. I almost passed on this break. So glad I didn't. You probably also almost passed out. Matt, congratulations on getting that Dominguez, and thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. There's Trevor Story out of 100. We'll get that sleeved up. Noah says, I appreciate it. So Noah, the owner / creator of the Big Bat Box, we did it last month and had some great stuff, and we'll do it again and see what we can find. There's a nice Adley Rushman. Tony Gonsolin, this is a Stars, not Stars and Stripes, just Stars out of 76. There's Gavin Lux, who's now in the quote-unquote minor leagues, the alternate roster. And we also have a Joe Palumbo, and I think you may have a hot box here with all these numbered cards going on, 35 out of 199. We've only opened a third of the case, and your sleeve pile, the cards that I'm sleeving up is getting rather large. You got 3, 4, 5, 6, you got like 7 numbered cards already. So we have a hot box right here for Joshua. It is not the hot box. I prefer the autograph hot box. I was going to say it's not the hot box that I would like to find. We will find them. There's probably one coming in the next box or two. What was the Dominguez set? We actually pulled 2 Jasson Dominguez autos. One was a Prism auto, pink Prism auto, and the other was an out of 35. I forget, I don't know what the color you would call that. Not teal, but Not Bucks is back and says, I just pulled an Aaron Judge autograph, and also, should I get a Series 1 or Series 2 hobby box? Not Bucks. Thank you very much for the generous super chat again. I really appreciate that, man. And I'll tell you what, I would say on 100%, I would go for Series 1 over Series 2. Series 2 is cheaper because the set list is extremely weak, in my opinion. It's a nice Frankie Lindor blue out of 75. Not the autos. The rookie class is just way better. In Series 2, you have Luis Robert, and that's about it. Now, who's to say that Yu Chang, by the way, this one's out of 125. Who's to say somebody like Yu Chang is not going to turn into a superstar someday? Maybe. You never know. But right now, it's looking like Series 1 is the way to go. That's what I would recommend. There's a Jorge Soler out of 125 as all of these numbered cards just keep on popping up. Mad Bum out of 75. And Nick Neidert. Some of you might be thinking, who the heck is Nick Neidert? I don't know. I don't know who Nick Neidert is, but it's a numbered card out of 20. So they're probably like, well, he's got a hot box here, so we'll just, throw the Neidert card in there. It's a nice George Springer is going to be a free agent after this season out of 125. A Logan Allen out of 125 as well. So tons and tons of numbered cards. A hot box would be a fun one to do for a hot box. Numbered box would be fun to do for sure in a Saturday Showdown. All right, so let's see what we can find. Craig, how is it going? Jack, I would, Andujar has had some injuries, but I would take Andujar over Brendan Rodgers. Thoughts on the Mookie Betts extension? Yeah, 12 years, $365 million. Mookie Betts is a rich man. I'll tell you what, I don't know if I'd give Mookie Betts 12 years. He was a little bit iffy last year. If you had him on your fantasy teams, you're like, come on, Betts. What are you doing? Let's get going here. That's out of 35. Alberto Mondesi. I could see signing him to like 7 or so, but taking him that long, I don't know. Risky. I wouldn't have done that if I was their GM. But then if you don't do that, then you may not get the player. Bichette and Alvarez, holy crap. I'm saying that about your, not the Logan Allen autograph, but your sleeve pile is almost equaling your base pile with all these numbered cards. There's a Shane Bieber out of 150. Yeah, typically players, there's the Betts, speaking about Mookie Betts. Typically players don't age very well anymore now that they've really kind of, clamped down on all the extra performance enhancers that players can take. They used to take back in the 90s and stuff, in the early 2000s. Players were great well into their late 30s, but nowadays, usually age 28 is their prime, and then after that, they start to head downhill. So, I don't know. So, Joshua, congrats on the hot box right there. Now we're going to divide up the next box between Braden and Valerie. I saw Jeff comment about the Pittsburgh Blue Jays. If you didn't hear about it, the Toronto Blue Jays were reportedly going to play their games in Pittsburgh this year. Unfortunately, even though it looked like it was a go, the governor of Pennsylvania, the fabulous Tom Wolf, stepped in and shut that down, so that sucks. I was hoping. So the Blue Jays are still looking for a home, and the season starts tomorrow, so that's pretty terrible. Braden, let's see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The pack's going to go over here to Valerie. And Valerie, you'll get the other 10 right there. So let's see what we can find. Braden's up first. Let's rip down through your packs. Hopefully you will get some good stuff in there. Joseph says, you're the man. You got me back into baseball cards, and your 5-year-old daughter watches the channel as well. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate that. All right, so Braden, let's see what we can find. Question for everybody out there. I know a lot of you guys are sprinkled throughout the country in all corners of the place. Is there going to be any teams admitting fans at all? Or is the whole season going to be played without fans? I know around here there's going to be no fans. It just seems really weird watching the games on TV with no fans at all. I saw a Sugarland Independent League game today where Roger Clemens was the manager. And they had fans in the stands down there in Texas. So I was like, well, maybe in Texas, maybe they'll let some fans in. I don't know. But we'll see. KM says no fans anywhere. I kind of had that kind of feeling because, I don't know. I really would love to take Heather to a Major League game. All right, so Braden, let's see what we can find. Stubman says they're pumping in audio of fans cheering for MLB The Show. Yes, they are. I was listening to the Pirates game tonight. I actually had to drive and pick up this half case right here. It was a 2-hour round trip drive. I actually didn't get back until like 6:45 or something. I wanted to start at 7. That's why we went a little bit later, because I was driving to go pick that up. Listen to the game, and yeah, they had fake audio all throughout the game. There's a nice Bo Bichette. Pretty weird. Josh Bell hit a home run, and they had fake like cheering. Nolan Arenado, kind of surreal for sure. Let's see what we can find. Braden, there's a nice Mike Trout All-Stars card. AJ Puck. Dale Murphy, Royce Lewis. Here we go. Trace Barrera from the Nationals. Catcher right there is the first auto. Let's see. And Davey Grullon. Is that going to be... We may have a hot box right here, guys. 2 autos back to back. It is a severe possibility. Davey Grullon. That one is numbered out of 50. And by the way, Davey might have been rushing a little bit because he has a smeared auto. So they might have had guys like Davey. They might have tripled up their autos and be like, hey, sign out this entire stack because we got a whole bunch of autos that we need you to sign because we're going to be putting your autos in the hot boxes. Evan White is a nice prospect for the Mariners. That's a nice one right there. It is a hot box. our third auto in about a 3-pack span. Braden, congratulations on that one. Evan White is your best hit so far. He is going to be good. It's not numbered, but it's a nice 1986 style design. Is he going to get his 4th auto? He is a Donnie Walton. What's up with Donnie Walton? Been seeing his autos everywhere. 4 autographs for Braden on the all on that side of the box. Maybe even out of the same stack right there. Eddie Murray. So Braden with a bunch of autos there, and Braden left maybe one for Valerie, a.k.a. Greg. We'll see about that. 4 autos in the books, and what I've noticed with Optic from the past 2 years of opening it is usually when you have a hot box, you get a lot of those B-level rookie autos, it seems like. All right, so let's see what we can find. The MLB game at Field of Dreams is still on the schedule, says Jeff. That would be cool to check out, although I don't know how I'd get tickets for that, and I feel like that's one of those special events, like you have to have some kind of special credential, like the Fort Bragg game that was only open to military members a few years ago, or the Little League Classic that's only open to Little League managers and Little Leaguers. I'm sure there's probably some stipulation to get those tickets. All right, Valerie, let's see what we can find for you. Shy City says, are you going to get any Topps Finest flashback boxes? The 93 Topps Finest boxes, the 93 design? I was thinking about it. They are pretty cool looking. Might be a fun video to do, looking for Luis Robert cards. That's something I need to tackle here as well. I need to get a couple boxes of those along with the Sapphire. There she is. Heather is here. Heather says, hi, Eric. Hope it's going well. Heather, we pulled 2 great autos from the first 3 boxes. 2 Jasson Dominguez autos. I'm glad that you are checking in. I told everybody about your long voyage, picking up 1,500 bubble mailers today. There's an all-star Mike Trout out of 199. So you get some numbered cards over here. There's a Mike Trout mythical card. And how about that? So Braden hogged all the autographs in the hot box. He pulled 4 autos and left only 1 for poor Valerie, a.k.a. Greg. But you left them the best auto, a Bo Bichette out of 35. How about that one? For some good karma right there. Bo Bichette, hot autos all night long, says Tony. Yes, that is a good one for sure. Greg, congratulations. I'm sure that you would make that trade any day. Taking this Bo Bichette over 4 regular, quote-unquote, regular autos. That is a great hit out of 35. Light blue goes very nicely with the Blue Jays uniform. Let's check out the rest. So a lot of these boxes have had really nice hits. I've opened 5 boxes so far. And in those boxes, we had 2 Jasson Dominguez. We had a Juan Soto. We had a Bo Bichette. So some high dollar cards coming out of each box. Nice job, Panini, stacking these boxes. Very, very nice. So, Greg, congratulations on spot number 10. Here we go. And he says, well, I picked the wrong break to skip. Jeff and Matt, let's see what we can find for you guys. You're going to split this one up. Nate's Breaks and Unboxes says, hi, Eric and Heather. It's another great break from Dabs, 23 subscribers away from 100. Thanks for all you do. Nate's Breaks and Unboxings. Let's help them out, folks. We got over 750 people in here right now. I hope you guys, at least 23, you will get on over there and check them out. To find their link, Daddy Daughter just posted it in the description or in the live chat. You can check it out right there. Matthew is praying. I saw that emoji. Let's see if we can get these evened up. Trevor says, why was I blocked on the chat? I have no idea, man. Maybe it was a mistake by a moderator trying to get somebody else. Jeff, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're good to go. 10 on the side. 10 on that side. David said, did Heather get her coffee yet? Yes, she did. She got it on that long trip through, she went way up north to Butler, then down to Pittsburgh, and then back up north to Tarentum and picked up 1,500 bubble mailers because there were none at my Sam's Club or the one in Monroeville. And I was a little worried because Heather and I had plans last night to do all of the $14 tiers. spend the whole evening doing those. And unfortunately, we didn't have any bubble mailers to do it with. I like to put the packs in a bubble mailer and then wrap it up and then put that bubble mailer in another bubble mailer. It's like to double bubble mailer them, I guess you could say. It's a lot faster just to do it that way. A little extra protection there. The $14 tier gets 6 older packs. Love PMB says, I know you are going to pull me something awesome today, so here is your tip. Thanks for the fun night so far. Patrick, thank you very much. We will be seeing you soon. I can't remember exactly which number it is, but I know that you are in here in the later rounds. If you haven't checked out Patreon yet for the folks that bought into this break, the lineup is posted there so you know where you fall in case you have to go and, I don't know, have something to do and don't want to miss your break. You'll be able to time it correctly. All right, Jeff, let's see what we can find for you. Patrick, thank you very much. I hope you will check out Patrick's channel. And Jeff says, sounds like you got a winner in Heather Jabs. Yes, I do. I am a very, very lucky man. There's Zach Gallen. That is going to be out of 60. Do we have another hot box? Seeing a numbered card right off the bat like that kind of makes me think maybe, but no numbered card since, so maybe not. There's CJ Abrams rated prospect. He's a nice one. First round draft pick. Aristides Aquino rated rookie. I wonder if his cards are going to fall if he spends most of the season on the alternate squad. There's Yordan Alvarez, he's another guy. Yordan Alvarez hasn't reported to camp yet for an unspecified reason. What's up with that? So a lot of the good rookies are being kind of derailed. A lot of these guys that we were looking forward to seeing, we are going to have to wait a little longer. And unfortunately, Jeff gets shut out on the autograph front there. Sometimes that happens with only 2 autographs per box. Sometimes they all go to one side. That happened earlier to Camille, unfortunately. But hopefully in your next break, it evens out and you get a nice big hit. Next up, Matt, let's see what we can find for you. Trevor says, question, is this the same design as last year minus inserts? This is the same design as the Donruss 2020, just their chrome. Jeff says, figures, my first time trying this. Jeff, thank you very much for the buy-in. That's the way it goes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, unfortunately. A lot of these boxes, especially the one-card boxes, like Clearly Authentic and Archive Signature Series, those ones are really like buying a lottery ticket. How many boxes are in each case, asked Jonathan. There's 12 boxes per case, and the boxes typically sell for $140 to $150 per box. I think it's $155 after tax and shipping on Steel City Collectibles. Let's see what we can find for Matt. There's going to be 2 autographs. I can see one is a pink prism rated something. Complete in the boxes here. What is up, Complete in the box? Thanks for stopping in. There's Bichette, the rookies. Ronald Acuna Jr. Mike Trout. Where's these autographs? There's one. A Bobby Witt Jr. pink prism. How about that one? Bobby Witt Jr. Trevor says, Top Sterling is horribly overpriced, I feel like. And I think I picked the right break for tonight. Optic is really doing well. A very good hit right here. Bobby Witt Jr. I'm going to guess 125 on the Bobby Witt, and that might be low. That is my guess on the pink prism. It's not numbered, but it is a nice one. Sad Iguana says, this case is absolutely loaded with all the great hits that we've found so far. Bichette auto, Juan Soto auto, 2 Jasson Dominguez autos. eBay says that's a $250 card, so I was way off on that one. I was only giving it 50% of its value. $250 on the not the Jasson Dominguez, the Bobby Witt Jr. A great pull, Luis Robert, and we have another hit coming up, and it's Kyle Lewis, a nice rookie right there. Nice Kyle Lewis. That's a nice looking card right there. So Matt, you were saying your prayers in the live chat earlier. I saw you put the emoji in there, and it looks like it worked out for you. You got a nice Bobby Witt $250 card, according to somebody you looked up on eBay. You can check that out as well. Very, very nice. Kyle Lewis, yeah, he's pretty good. I'll tell you what, Sad Iguana, I would put him in the top 10 rookies. Now, not in the top 5, but I'd put him in there for sure. Maybe around the 8, 9 if I was ranking all the 2020 rookies. That's half of the first case, so we're not even through. the first case. That's only 6 boxes. Let's see what we can find for Jonathan. Last Drafts Baseball says, I heard Gavin Lux got sent down yesterday. Also, we are 5 subscribers to 200. Any help is appreciated. Last Drafts Baseball, thank you very much. I hope you guys got over 750 in here again. Just is asking for 5 folks to look at their channel and give them some support. Jonathan, your packs are all messed up here, but it doesn't matter. You get all of these. Jay says, never mind about getting a hot box. This is a hot case. Yeah, it's very nice. I am still going to grade this out. It probably, right now, I'm feeling like it's a 9 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. Some of the boxes, I mean, I think there's only one box that didn't have like a major hit in it out of those first 6. Let's see what we can find for Jonathan. DW Sports, I wish that he would read this. Well, I just read it. I can't read all of them because the chats go by quickly, but I saw yours. J Bomb and Son says, looking for just 5 more subscribers to get to 450. Crazy how much we have grown. Much thanks to the community here and Jabs for hosting these amazing live breaks. Thank you very much. I hope you guys will check out J Bob and Sons and help them get to 450. They're only looking for 5 more subscribers, and Daddy Daughter just dropped the link. So check them out as well. Help them grow. Jonathan, let's see what we can find for you. I see a Bo Bichette right there. Luis Severino. Edwin Rios from the Dodgers is your first hit. Not a big hit right there. So we might have a hot box, and or we might just have a big hit coming. Hopefully it evens out. Nico Horner rookie card. Not a bad one. He's down there for me in that 8 to 10 range probably for the rookies. Rafael Devers, black out of 125. Keep the hobby live, says Jazz, my dude. As always, good stuff. Dominguez again and again. And let's see if we can make it again. Yeah, 2 Dominguez cards so far. Keep the hobby live. Thank you very much for being here tonight. So far, we've had some very good luck, and we are hoping to continue. There's Nico Horner. And it's a Nico Horner autograph. Nice one right there. And you still have about half your box left. So you got a good shot here, Jonathan, at maybe having a hot box. Let's cross our fingers and see if we can make it happen here. 2 autographs with half the box down. Now, we have seen some of these boxes be completely cold and deliver 0 autographs in a certain side of the box. Is Dominguez in this set at all? We've already pulled his autograph twice. I do not believe he has a base card in this, but he definitely is in the autograph checklist, as you've seen twice tonight. All right, let's see what we can find. Douglas, how is it going? Sometimes, if you're paying close attention, you might be able to see a little glimmer of something, which would signify another auto. You see these cards. The autographs are always flipped around the other way. So far, I don't think I've noticed anything. So maybe we will see. I don't know. Maybe we won't have anything. James says, is Dominguez going to crack the Yankees roster? He's only 17 years old, so I would be extremely shocked if they would do that. The Yankees aren't going to want to start his service time clock. You're not going to see him for a few more years at least. All right, so Jonathan, let's finish off your box and see what we've got. Nice Jesus Luzardo. Rated rookie leads things off. Ketel Marte. Cal Ripken Jr. 86 design. Douglas, I saw your first one. I didn't see your second one. I was doing a bit of traveling, so I wasn't checking my email while driving in the car. I had to go, like I mentioned, pick up that last half case from a dealer that lives in the Pittsburgh area. Nice Gavin Lux rated rookie prism card. And I don't think you're going to have any more autographs. I hate to break it to you. There's Yordan Alvarez, the rookies. Nice looking card right there. But we'll check it out and see if you have any nice low numbered. There's a Mancini. These aren't, oh, it is numbered out of 199. Evan White, another Gavin Lux. Disappointed that we won't see him this year, at least at the outset of the season. And here's the rest of them. Vladdy Jr. I was really hoping that the Blue Jays were going to play their games in Pittsburgh, but that's not going to happen now. It's like, well, maybe, just maybe they'll let us in and we'll be able to see a game basically every day. But it was not meant to be. So, Jonathan, you are in the books. And you can see that box, autograph-wise, nah, pretty average. Nico Horner, the best one right there. So, not every box has a giant hit in it, I guess. Next up, we have Cannon Clemens. His father, Chris, purchased this box for him. So, Cannon, you're on the clock right now. Let's see if you can find a hot box. I do believe there are 2 more hot boxes in here, and it could be you. Let's see what we can find for Cannon. You get the entire box, so no need to count packs and divide up the box. Just get them all on the screen. Baseball Brody wants some YouTube advice. I saw your comment the other day that you wanted some YouTube advice, but you got to be a little more specific as to what type of advice that you're looking for. Greg B says, Jabs, thanks for the Bo Bichette. Will that go out this month or next? I have a $50 subscription with you. Greg B. You know what, Greg? I think you were the other one, along with Ray, that I held back today from the post office because I did see that you're an Optic. Whenever I ship the Patreon packages, I always search up your name in PayPal in my history and see what exactly you have so I can double check everything as I compile your breaks to make sure I'm not missing anything. And I saw that you and Ray were in the Optic break, so I did put you guys aside. I didn't ship it today. I held you back, and I'll get yours out tomorrow as well. So yeah, you'll get it soon. All those $50 ones, those have to go in those flat rate priority mailboxes since you get an old wax box in there. Major League Baseball and I think 4 packs. I think I upped it to 5 packs this month for you guys. Gave you an extra pack in there. Let's see what we can find now for Cannon and Spot. Oh, can't get that pack open, Cannon. Tevin Knowles, the $26 ones, those also all went out. At least the remainder of them went out today. So you should have it in the mail or in your mailbox soon. Kurt says, do I think the Phillies will extend JT Realmuto? I'm not the biggest Phillies fan, so I don't know if I'm the guy to be asking about that. Out of $199, I have no idea. Maybe some teams might be a little more, I don't know, more tight with the purse strings. Since, you know, a lot of uncertainty with what's going to happen with the coming years with this pandemic. Not sure when fans are going to be allowed back. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. The Clearly Authentic breaks, about half of those were sent out. The other half will be going out this week. There's Zach Gallen from the D-backs. A nice auto right there. I hope it's not the best auto of the box. Gary, who's going to be in here in a little bit, says, I've been working from home since February and decided to try to put together the entire 52 Bowman set. And I've only got 25 cards left to go. Would you be interested in my doubles? Gary, thank you very much. I would definitely be interested in those. I actually, for a while there, was purchasing 52 Topps cards before I gave up on that. I actually was considering trying to put together the 52 Topps set years ago, maybe like 3-4 years ago. So I probably have about 152 Topps cards, and then I was like, you know what? There's no way I'm going to be able to complete this. A lot of them were kind of, I don't know, they're what collectors and set builders would probably say good condition, which is really like PSA 2 quality. So I have those somewhere. But yeah, 52 Bowman. I love those old vintage cards. Yeah, Topps now, especially now, I'm kind of glad that I picked those up, though, because I'm sure that, I think when I was buying, they were just a couple dollars a card, mostly commons. Now they're probably worth 5 times what I paid for them. All right, Cannon, you've got Zach Gallen as your first autograph. There's going to be another autograph coming to you. Let's see what it is. Zach says, is Optic going retail too? Yeah, Optic always is a retail release, so I don't see why not. I'm guessing that maybe you'll have to wait a week or 2 until you see it on the shelves. That sometimes is how it's been, at least around here with all the Panini products. They haven't been on the shelves right away. It's kind of been a little bit of a delay. What do I think of the Betts deal? I think it was too much, too long. I would have given him 6-7 years. Nice Joe Adele. There's a Bo Bichette, a rated rookie card of the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto doesn't want their Blue Jays playing any games in Canada, citing the pandemic and thinking it would be too much of a hassle with players crossing the border back and forth. There's Luis Robert Mythical. But they said, if you make the playoffs, then we'll talk again, which, I don't know, kind of hypocritical right there. I would say, you know what, if you don't want us now, then we'll just play with whatever city will take us in. There's a Travis Dermott out of 99. Every time I pull a Travis Dermott to autograph, I want to just scream, Dermott! Instead of like, darn it. Damn it. There's a Travis Dermott autograph. Not the best auto right there. He's kind of a common auto. We've been seeing him a lot now. If you're a big Tigers fan, that's a cool one. Nico Horner out of 100. And Andres Galarraga is the last one right there. So, best cards. You got 2 Robert rookie cards, which is good. Best auto was Zach Gallen, who's going to be a nice one. Cannon, thank you very much. Last draft says Dermott was sent down. Yeah, he's not the best rookie around, that's for sure. Anyway, let's see what we can find now. 17 and 18. Michael and Phil going to split the next box. Let's see what we can do for you two guys. So, we got to split the packs, make sure there's 10. We've just been splitting them left and right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that works out. 10 over there, which means there will be 10 over here for Phil. All right, so Michael, you're up first. Baseball Brody says, can you all give me a shout out, please? Shout out to you, Baseball Brody. Thanks for being here. There's a Gavin Lux. Tom says, thanks for getting me through the night shift, Jabs. Well, thank you for watching. Isaac, no, I don't. YouTube's the only social media that I use. Tom says, what number are we on? 18 and 19. Yeah, we're going the whole way to 60. So, I don't know. We'll probably be here. I would guess 3-hour break tonight. So about 2 more hours. Jake from State Farm says, MLB, play ball. Blue Jays, nah, bro. Stay the blank home. Thank you very much for the super chat, Jake from State Farm. Yeah, that's, I don't know, very disappointing. I was really, when I heard the news about the Blue Jays playing all their home games in Pittsburgh, I was really excited about that. Like, wow, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Bichette playing in my backyard, so to speak. That's awesome. Maybe they'll even let us in to see some games at the end of August, and I'll be able to see them play, and the Yankees will be coming to Pittsburgh and all that, but nope. Our governor ruined that. Pack Attack says, hey, Jabs, bought 1 box, and what's a hot box with 20 parallels? Pack Attack, congrats. That's good luck. 1 out of every 6 boxes is a parallel hot box. And 1 out of every, what is it? 1 out of every 3 boxes is a hot box. There's a Brendan McKay. We might have one right here. Nice auto right there for Michael. Hot boxes have 5 autographs or 20 numbered parallels. We've so far found, I believe, 2 hot boxes. We're about due for another one. Maybe we won't have one here. Dustin May, Mitch Haniger, Edwin Rios. Yep, this is not going to be an auto hot box. There is a nice Mike Trout and a mythical Cody Bellinger. Elliot, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate that. So, Michael, yeah, Heather, they our good old governor ruined that. I saw that the powers that be in Pennsylvania, the government ruined it. So they said they had health concerns about it and they nixed it. So, yep, no. Heather sent me a funny meme today. It says, at least now there will be a winning team in Pittsburgh this season. And now that's not going to happen. Brian Smith says, love you, Jazz, but I think you underrate Horner. Better stats than Lux. Lux, 23 games, 240 average, 2 home runs, 9 RBIs, and 24 strikeouts. Horner, 20 games, 287 average, 3 homers, 17 RBIs, and 11 strikeouts. Well, Brian, they're both small sample sizes. I believe a lot of the hype about Lux is just how he's destroyed the upper levels of the minors. Just absolutely crushed AAA pitching. And that's why he was number 2 on the talent pipeline. So it's a small sample size. I'd like to see them both play a full season. Maybe you'll be right about that. I really appreciate that, Brian. And I hope that Horner does well. I like young players. I want them to do well. And Trikey Break says, how can I send you my subscription box for a review? Thanks. You're awesome. Trikey Breaks, thank you very much. Send me an email And I'll tell you how to do that. I'll give you my address. And yeah, we'll open it up and review it for you. All right, so Phil, let's see what we have for you. HH, I don't know a darn thing about the Steelers. They could be 16-0. I wouldn't know. They could be 0-16. I wouldn't know. I don't care about the Steelers. I actually dislike the Steelers. So, Phil, you're up right now. All my friends were Steelers fans growing up, and they used to mercilessly poke fun at the Pirates. And I was like, you know what? Go take your Steelers big puffy coat and get out of here. Bucks Card Pool says Walmart or Target. And I'm doing my first upload on Friday. Bucks Card Pools, thank you very much for the $9.99 super chat. I really appreciate that. I would say Target. I've had much better luck with Target. Walmart can be good depending on your area. And John Fishman says, buy PSA 10s Kevin Polkovich cards. You are welcome. John Fishman, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Kevin Polkovich, that's a name from like 1997 for me. I really appreciate that. And thank you also. Starting a channel there, Bucks Card Pools. Target around here just dominates Walmart. Not even a contest. Got a nice Bichette that will sleeve up. I really appreciate your support, guys. Timmy Anderson still doing his bat flip. Hit a home run last week and flipped the bat away. Like the, throwing it like he does towards the dugout. Bobby Bradley is going to be the autograph out of 75. Danny Mendick, Sutsugo, and Kyle Lewis, and a mythical Mike Trout for Phil. So you got Bobby Bradley as the autograph right there to split up with the other auto in the box, which was a Brendan McKay. So not a terribly great box for autos. McKay's not that bad. I would put him over Bobby Bradley. But I guess every box can't have the big-time hits. I'm going to go ahead and subtract one from my excitometer for this product. Take it down to maybe an 8 out of 10. Let's see what we can do now. Christopher and El Canon. Here we go. 19 and 20. Am I snagging up all the Bowman mega boxes? I've only purchased a couple of those mega boxes. There's strict limits at the Targets around here. The last time I went to a Target, I picked up one. The most I ever bought, I think, was 2, which is the limit. I'm not into reselling those mega boxes like a lot of people are. I can only handle just keeping up with the breaks that we do here. So I see a super chat that popped up there from Wave of Cards. It says, hey, Eric, love the 86 throwbacks in this set. We listed a 92-93 Topps basketball break. If anyone wants to search for the Shaq Gold rookie card, check them out. Wave of Cards. So if you have any basketball fans in here, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're good to go, Christopher. I really appreciate that Wave of Cards. Gianfranco Sparacio says, you appreciate how I'm ignoring you. That's the first time I've ever seen your message. So I don't know exactly what you're talking about. But thanks for being here. Christopher, let's see what we can find for you now in spot number 19. We're about almost a third of the way through. 20 will be the third of the way through mark. I've got 60 total spots to do. Yep, Sacento. Can't keep up with everything. All right, so spot number 19. Hopefully, I see a nice Jordan Alvarez. Looking for another hot box. We have, including this box, there's 3 more cases left, and I think we're due for another hot box. All right, Robert H. with the super chat. Robert, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Robert H., big Padres fan. I'll tell you what, I don't know. I heard that the MLB was talking with the Players Association, and they're thinking about maybe expanding the playoffs to 16 teams, which means a team like the Padres could sneak in there. We'll see what happens. I really appreciate that, Robert. Thank you for your support. I hope you guys will check him out. And Junkyard Breaks says, every time you post a Walmart Target video, I get the FOMO. My shelves are empty. Friday, I'm going to try to wait in line at 7 a.m. with all the Jackals. Junkyard breaks. Thank you very much. I do see a lot of those comments whenever I post the Target videos. Josh Hader, 1 of 50. Here's a nice one. Josh Hader, nice 1986 design right there. Biggs says you're doing great. Ignore those people who are getting their feelings hurt. Yeah, not trying to ignore anybody. I try to read everything I can. I'm not going to just, if I read every single comment that came up, it would be a much slower pace break. And I'm trying to do two things at once here, do the break and interact with you as best I can. There's Blake Snell out of 150. So if you have something you really want to say and I miss it, you might want to say it a couple of times. There's a Bruce Star Gratterall. We may have a hot box here out of 99, 11 of 99, possibly. I'm seeing a lot of numbered cards. I'm thinking it may be a numbered hot box. There's a Jack Flaherty out of 199, Mythical Mike Trout, and Danny Mendick. That one's going to be out of 100. So out of your packs, you had all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I think you had an auto in there. So yeah, it looks like this is going to be a hot box. It is a hot numbered box. So Christopher, you have a bunch of numbered cards, and you may have also found the 2 autographs, leaving El Canon no autos. We'll see if that's the case or not. Here we go, spot number 20, Saturday Showdown, Chi City. I picked up 2 boxes of the quick pitch, which seem to have a lot of numbered cards in there. Maybe I'll do that this week. Bernard with a $1 super chat. Bernard, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And Baseball Birdie says, who do you think will get MVP? Good question. I don't know. I'm not going to bet against Mike Trout, that's for sure. I love Mike Trout. And maybe Christian Yelich. We'll see. It could, honestly, it could be anybody. It's only a 60-game season, so anyone who gets hot for like a stretch of time could take it. Could have like somebody like, I don't know, Luis Arias could hit like 380 and be like, who is this guy? Only 60 games. Luis Robert would be a nice one. That would, imagine him winning MVP, what that would do for the value of his cards. All right, so El Canon, you got a hot box here. You're going to have lots of numbered cards. There's a Zach Gallen. That one is numbered out of 10, a nice low numbered card. What's my honest guess of the Pirates' win total this year? Out of 75, Adbert Alzolay. I'm going to go ahead and give them 20 wins out of 60 games. That's a .333 winning percentage, which is really low. I think the Pirates are going to be terrible out of 100. They do have a... at least they get to play the Royals and the Tigers, though. That's out of 125. Low Kane. It's going to be the low 20s for sure. I would not be surprised if it's 20. That's Steven Strasburg, 65 out of 125. They're going to be better than the Orioles, though. Poor Orioles. They're really going to have it rough. 46 of 76. We've got to play a bunch of games against the Tampa Bay Rays and the Yankees. The Boston Red Sox are going to be down, though. They have, like, no starting pitching at all, so that might be one little soft spot on their schedule. Out of 76, Tatis. Can you name any of the Red Sox starters? Probably, I bet you can't even name 2 of them. That's out of 125, Alex Bregman, at least healthy ones. There's Anthony Rendon out of 100, Josh Donaldson, and Javi Baez. So El Canon, lots of numbered cards for you, a whole stack of them. Thank you very much. Sean with a thumbs up. Thank you very much, Sean. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys will check Sean's channel out. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. As we get now to the next box, could this be a hot box? Tim and Brad are going to divide it up. We only have 2 boxes left in case number 1. I hope that we can find some good stuff in here. Let's see. Tim, 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. There's your 10, which means, Brad, you also have 10. Let's get to ripping these. Did I get this box early? No, I had to wait for this. I was able to get my preview box on Monday because the card store put them out 2 days early. So I was like, whoa, there's Optic on the shelves already? I'm definitely buying a box of those. Junkyard Breaks says, I just missed 4 boxes of Clearly Authentic at my flea market by 10 minutes. What were they selling those for? A lot of times at flea markets, you can find stuff for really cheap. If they're selling Clearly Authentic at the flea market, if you can get those for like 20 bucks a box, that would be an absolute steal. When am I doing team breaks again? Not in the foreseeable future. It takes way too long to sort those cards. If I hired somebody, then maybe. HH, yes, this box just came out today. But sometimes when they ship them to brick and mortar stores, they tend to send them a couple days early. So a lot of card stores will have them in the back. Some will put them out early, even though they're not supposed to. All right, so let's see. Tim, I don't know. I kind of have an inkling here. This might be an autograph hot box. I thought I saw a lot of upside down cards. We'll see. 357 Maga says, the only two players who have been named Rookie of the Year and Most Valuable Player in the same year, Pujols and, was it Pujols and Ichiro? Is that right? Let me know. Good trivia question right there. Ichiro did it. I think Pujols may have done it as well. Yandy Diaz is the first auto. So already off to a nice start. How about that one, Yandy Diaz? Ichiro was a definite. I can't remember if Pujols. I know Pujols won the Rookie of the Year. Trying to think. Justin Dunn. So I think we do have a hot box. 2 autographs in the first 2 packs. That's a good sign. The last hot box, Michael Plappert with a hype emoji. Thank you very much, Michael. I really appreciate that. The last hot box had 4 autographs in the very first stack, and then only 1 autograph on the entire right side, but it was a Bo Bichette. Let's see. Zach Collins is the 3rd auto there. Luis Robert Mythical card. We'll sleeve that one up. So it is a hot box. Tim picked up 3 of the autos, and now it looks like, Brad, you're going to have, looks like 2 autos come your way as well. Hopefully there's a big one in there. We'll see. For Brad, let's, I don't know, it'd be nice to find a nice, how about a Luis Robert auto? We haven't found him yet in this product. At least his autograph. Pulled a bunch of his base and insert cards. I can't get this next one. Do I like Prism Megas? I haven't really had any luck with Prism Megas so far. I'd probably give it like a 4 out of 10. I think I only opened 1. I've seen a couple, but it's usually just like, I don't know, like a B-level auto in there. Prism, I don't know. If people were asking me to rate that product, I probably would give it like a 4 or 5. I'm not crazy about Prism. I do like Optic. Optic is definitely over Prism. All right, so Brad, you should have 2 autographs. Let's see who they are. Ramon Laureano leads things off. Papa J Card says, hello, sir. Hope all is well. Thanks for what you do. Would love a shout for Fitz 2-3 sports cards as he is trying to get to 300. And I am also trying to get to another milestone. Papa J Cards, a very generous super chat right there. I hope you guys will check out Fitz and also Papa J's. Give them some support. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much for being here. There's lots of great card channels out there for you guys to check out. And those are 2 more if you haven't checked them out. I know a lot of you guys will check the channels out. Some of them you kind of attached yourselves to. And how about a Gavin Lux auto? Very nice hit right there, Gavin Lux. I'm going to guess $60 on the Lux. It's not a numbered, it's not a prism, it's just a base auto. A nice one right there. But yeah, lots of great channels to check out. There's a nice Gavin Lux. Again, are you going to have one more auto? You are. It's a Ronald Bolanos. I always feel like when I say Ronald Bolanos' name that I kind of feel like I have food in my mouth. I feel like I'm talking with my mouth full. Just say it right now. Ronald Bolanos. It's kind of a fun name to say. Brad, congratulations on the Gavin Lux and Ronald Bolanos. So we move on now to our last box in case number 1. There's 12 boxes per case. This one's going to be Chad and Patrick. They're going to divvy this one up. We are all out of hot boxes, but that doesn't really matter because sometimes the regular boxes have been better than the hot boxes in terms of big autos. All right, so Chad, let's get your packs out. Let's count them up and see if you have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Double check this other side for Patrick. I know we saw Patrick in here earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're good to go. Get this box thrown away. Get the trash all pressed down. Let's see what we can find. Chad, you're up first. Patrick just joined the stream. You missed some good stuff so far. 2 Jasson Dominguez autos in the very first case. Have you ever heard about the Hall of Fame baseball cards? Asked Ben. Of course I've heard of HOFBC out in Arcadia, California. Card Shop Eric. HH says, I can't even find these boxes on eBay anywhere. When I look up Optic baseball, basketball stuff comes up. Yeah, type in 2020 Optic baseball box, and you should be able to find them. At least, unless they're all gone. I don't know. Oh boy, Jasson Dominguez. Let's see what we have now for Chad. Get your wrappers thrown away. All right, so Jacob, thank you very much. Says congratulations on 67K. That was my little league number growing up, so it's kind of a cool number to hit. All right, so Bo Bichette, Charlie Blackmon, Burt Blyleven, got Keith Hernandez, Joey Bart, rated prospect, probably not going to break camp with the Giants. Christian Yelich, this one's out of 150. Nice card right there. Are you going to get any autographs, Chad? Let's see. Yes, at DC. Dylan Cease. Nice one right there. He is a good prospect for the White Sox. Probably going to get a nice shot this year to prove his worth with Michael Kopech opting to sit out the entire year. I was really hoping we'd see Kopech. There's a nice Jasson Dominguez rated prospect. So he is in here. I'm not sure if it's a short print or not. Probably not. RP 11, rated prospect set 11. Luis Robert. Acuna Jr. slipping out of my hands. Glaber and Dylan Cease. Again, so Chad, congrats on the Dominguez, the Robert, and the Cease. Now this takes us to our last spot in case number 1. There are a total of 60 spots. This is spot number 24. Patrick, I know you were in here earlier. Looks like, I think you will have an autograph, right? Pulled one on the left side. All right, hopefully it's a nice auto. We'll see. 357 MAGA says, how do you pronounce Duquesne University? Good school. It's pronounced Duquesne. I don't know. It looks like Duquesne, but it is pronounced Duquesne University. And I guess it is a pretty good school, yeah. Good question right there. It's a school located in Pittsburgh. Kind of right up there near the PPG Paints Arena. Duquesne University. One of those French words, I guess. All right, Patrick, let's see what we can find. 357 MAGA, thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Hope you guys will check his channel out. There's Yordan Alvarez. Get that one sleeved up. Patrick, let's see. I know you have an autograph. I think it's an orange Prism auto. I kind of got that preview when I was opening these. There's a nice Aquino. Daniel says, finally, we had Top Series 2 at my Target. Only 2 fat packs left. Bought them both. Got a Honus Wagner Turkey Red. Very nice. Yeah, they're starting to pop up now on the shelves. I don't know what the heck the holdup was with getting those out there. Michael King out of 99. That was the orange auto that I saw from the Yankees. Michael King. There's a Satsugo rated rookie. And Wander Franco. I guess we'll get that Wander rated prospect in the sleeve. Masahiro Tanaka. Orange out of 100. So the auto set's out of 99 for orange. And the regulars out of 100. Interesting. So Patrick, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And that is case number 1 in the books. Case number 1 started out really hot. Kind of cooled off a little bit near the end. We're now on to a brand new case. This is case number 2. There will be new hot boxes coming your way if you're in case number 2. Jen Says, love your videos. I'm selling baseball mystery packs on eBay. They have autos and or patches. My eBay is Moscone. It'd be cool to see you crack them open. Jen, send me an email with the link. And Eric J _100 at yahoo.com. I'll check them out, and I will look at them and decide what we're going to do for Mystery Box Monday. This coming Mystery Box Monday, I'm going to be doing the Walmart mystery boxes. Take a little break from the eBay ones. Doing a little bit of a different mystery box. Picked up a few of those Walmart blue mystery boxes. They're probably going to be awful, but we'll see. All right, Blake, let's see what we can find now. But yeah, we'll be back doing eBay mystery boxes and packs again before you know it. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This one's going to go over to Jason. Let's count your packs and make sure you get 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there we go, 10. So we're good to go. Sometimes these packs shuffle around in transit. Blake, you're up first. No game used at all. No relics. Haven't had to bust out any thick top loaders at all. They're all just regular stock autos. Johnny's Card and Pool says, Jabs, would you consider Jordan Teal Wave and Dubon Auto out of 50 for a mega good deal? Yeah, that's a great deal for sure. Robin Yount, 86 on the back of this one. Adley Rushman, only 4 cards per pack. I kind of wish they would, I don't know, give you 10 packs per box and double the amount of cards. Make it a little easy for me to rip them open. Stewart says, no Aquino on the Reds active roster. Yeah, with the additions of Shogo Akiyama and Nick Castellanos, he became expendable. There's Luis Robert. And do we have a hot box off the bat here? There's Yordan Alvarez out of 150. That's a nice one. Ketel Marte also out of 150. It looks like we may have a numbered hot box. Gavin Lux, we'll get that one sleeved up for you. Another Gavin Lux. Marco Gonzalez, and Kyle Lewis. Autograph. Second time pulling a Kyle Lewis. Blake, congratulations on that. Michael King, not numbered. Just pulled his autograph. In the last box, there's the Rushman. Well, now I'm not seeing so many numbered cards. Maybe we just started out with a lot of numbered cards. It might not be a hot box after all. There's an Aquino. Let's see. Yohan Moncada. Tyler says, as a Pirates fan, how excited were you when Polanco came up? I was really excited. There's a nice Joey Bart, not numbered. I remember that. June 10th? I can't remember. Sometime in early to mid-June. I remember looking at the ticket prices for that. And there were $6 on StubHub for those tickets. And then they announced Polanco's coming up, and the cheapest ticket went from $6 to like $25 because everybody wanted to go see Polanco's debut. And he has not really worked out for us at all. Everyone's like, well, this guy's going to be the next Darryl Strawberry. But he's been inconsistent, kind of injury-riddled. I would call Polanco a disappointment. So, Jason, you're up now on spot number 26. And the Card Collector, thanks for being here. I hope you have a great day as well. Casey Mize, rated prospect in this next box. Gavin Lux, the Rookies card will be in this next box as well. Austin Meadows Illusions. Love Austin Meadows. There's a Gleyber Torres right there. And Forrest Whitley from the Astros. All right, let's see what you have, Jason. You're going to have, let's see, no autograph yet. Jason says, I called the 1-of-1 pull during the retired break. Now I'm calling the case hit. The Stars and Stripes. Let's go. All right, Jason. Let's see if you can work your magic a second time. You got a nice Luis Robert card right there. And how about a Joey Bart? That's a pretty good hit right there out of 75. Nice. Oh, that's a nice one. The orange for the San Francisco Giants goes so well. Joey Bart auto out of 75. 53 of 75 right there. Probably, I'm going to guess, $50 on that card. Might be way off, but that is a nice auto for sure. There's a Gavin Lux, the Rookies card. Not Gavin Lux, that's Max Muncy. It was upside down. Gleyber, there's a Yordan rated rookie card. And no case hit on your side of the box, but a very nice Joey Bart. Mr. K says their public transit system is called BART. That's pretty cool. Bay Area Rail Transit, I guess. Is that what it stands for? Bay Area Bay Area Rapid Transit. Okay, makes sense. All right, next box. This is a full box, all going to Jonathan, so don't need to worry about splitting these up. Let's see what we can find for you in the next box. There's Daddy Daughter with the link for Jason's channel. Make sure you check his channel out. Thank you very much for the support tonight. All right, what current prospects am I excited for? Ke'Bryan Hayes, Charlie Hayes' son, I'm excited for, but he actually has the virus, so we probably won't be seeing him anytime soon. Beyond that, no, I don't know. Not too much to get excited for. O'Neal Cruz has a lot of power. I'm kind of excited for him, but I don't know. There's not really a guy that really stands out like, Garrett Cole when he was about to arrive, and even Gregory Plonk, everybody was excited for him. There's not really, there's not a lot of buzz for Ke'Bryan Hayes, but he's going to be a good one, I think. Pirates, they're I don't know, they might be embarking on another rebuilding campaign for a few years, it looks like. So, Jonathan, let's see what we can find. Kadeen says, just got here. What's the best hit so far? We had 2 Dominguez autos out of the first case. Also, very nice Juan Soto. There's an Andres Munoz out of 150. Illusion Shohei Ohtani. We got Abraham Toro out of 75. Nice blue Toro card. Let's see what else we can find. Chris Panic Rich says the Pirates have been rebuilding since 92. Well, they had 20 years of losing, but they made the playoffs 3 years in a row in 13, 14, and 15, so you got to give them that. And I wish they would have kind of traded away some of their prospects smartly during that time to get some more help. Maybe they could have gone farther in the playoffs, but instead they traded away their prospects very stupidly for Chris Archer. They gave away Austin Meadows for Chris Archer. Like, how terrible is that? And Tyler Glasnow and Shane Baz, their #1 pick. And they didn't even make the playoffs that year. It's not like Chris Archer came and helped them make the playoffs. It was they actually tanked after they acquired Archer a couple years ago. How do you enter for a spot, says Lucas. I sell these on my Patreon page. It's membership there costs $3 per month, and you can pay with PayPal or you can pay Patreon with your credit card. They charge you your monthly fee every first of the month, I think it is. Jason Bay was a fun pirate to watch back in the day. Yeah, Jason Bay was a fun pirate, Tyler. His career really went south, though. He did well with the Red Sox and went to the Mets and then just forgot how to play baseball with the Mets. And then was absolutely awful with them. Signed with the Mariners to try to keep it going. Then he just disappeared. There's Daddy Daughter with the link if you'd like to check out the Patreon page and sign up. Thank you very much, Daddy Daughter. There's a nice Vladdy out of 150. Let's see what else we can find. Blind Eye says, my dad wanted me to check out your channel, and I see why you got me wanting to buy some packs for myself. Thanks for being here and checking these out. Yep, why not, you know? I don't know if you can find these retail yet, but if you go to your LCS, your local card store, they should have them on the shelves, unless they were all purchased already. Most card stores get allotted about 6 boxes, a half case of this. There's Luis Robert Optic. Jeremy says, hello, patrons. Hope the break is going good. Jeremy, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. How about, it is going good. We just got Juan Marichal. Juan Marichal from the San Francisco Giants. So a little cold recently in terms of getting big hits. We had a bunch of big hits coming out of the first case. And this is our first old-time auto right there. Love that one. If you're it's just kind of like a San Francisco Giants run here. We had a nice Joey Bart that came up, and now Juan Marichal, one of the all-time greats. Used to love that big leg kick right there. A Hall of Famer. And very nice card. Congrats on that one, Jonathan, with a nice box. There's Bobby Witt Jr. and Matt Carpenter and a Sutsugo. So Joey Bart in the last box, and now Juan Marichal in this box. Marichal's up in his 80s and still signing. I like to see that. Congrats on that, Jonathan. Nice hit right there. Our first Hall of Famer hit of the night. Like those old-time autos when they sneak those in there. Joseph and Steven are taking the next box. They're splitting them up. Let's see what we can find for these guys. Give Joseph the left-hand side. Some of these packs may have shifted around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Joseph, there's your 10. And 10 over here. Kevin, how is it going? Get Joseph going first. Any predictions for this MLB season? Asked Tyler. I was thinking about it. I think I picked the White Sox to win the Central. I don't know, back in March, but I might. It wasn't my official statement, but I might recant that statement and go with the Twins again. I did pick the Twins to win the Central last year. I know a lot of people are kind of high on the Indians because of Lindor and Ramirez, but I don't know. Behind those two, I mean, who else do they have offensively besides Lindor and Ramirez? I mean, yeah, Franmil Reyes. I mean, he's a pretty good power hitter, but lineup might seem a little weak to me right now. Great rotation, though, for the Indians with Bieber and Clevenger at the top of that rotation. Who do I think is going to win the World Series? If I had to guess right now, I'm going to go ahead and say the Yankees because I love Garrett Cole. I would not be surprised if we saw a Yankees-Dodgers World Series at this point, but 60 games, anything could happen, especially if they let 16 teams into the playoffs. Anything could happen. Ben, thank you very much. I hope you have much success on eBay. All right, so Joseph, let's see what we can find for you. Garrett Cole's one of my top 5 favorite players. Hey, we have a redemption for Joseph. Let's save that for the end here for your Joseph. Make you wait a second. Dave says, hey, Jabs, hoping you'll check out pen packs on eBay. New mystery packs loaded with hits. Special bonus deals with your purchase. I really appreciate that, Dave. I think I did last time you mentioned it. Went and I searched them. I think you only had a quantity of 1. And when I do those mystery box videos, I usually like to make them, I don't know, usually like my videos to be like 10 to 20 minutes. I felt like 1 pack wasn't going to do it, so I passed on it then. But if you have a large quantity, I would consider it. Charlie Blackmon out of 35, nice one right there. I wonder who that redemption is going to be. If you'd like to check out the pen packs, make sure you check them out. I really appreciate your support. Pen packs, it did look good, but I think I only saw 1. There wasn't a quantity where I could like type in 15 and buy 15 of them, which I usually do. Hey, it's my old buddy Ron Bolanos. Juan Soto, Nick Senzel, nice one. Red out of 60. All right, so Joseph's saying, just show me who my redemption is. Sam says it's a Wander Franco. It is going to be a... How about a Luis Robert? That's better than Wander Franco. Luis Robert redemption. Go ahead and put that up there with the top cards that we've pulled today. We pulled 2 Dominguez autos, Juan Soto, Bichette. Now, Luis Robert, a very, very solid hit right there. Congratulations on that one, Joseph. Nice hit for sure. So hopefully the second case starts to deliver some big hits. I mean, it gave us Juan Marichal out of the last spot. Now a nice Luis Robert. And Dave says pen packs quantity was adjusted. You have 30 listed now. I'll have to check that out. Usually I try to take a lot of time and consideration when picking which mystery packs to do. I only had one that was one mystery box Monday video that was absolutely terrible, so I didn't even upload it. I uploaded it on Patreon. I was like, guys, I can't put this video up, so I'm gonna just let you guys see it. It was a Patreon only video, and then I just redid it. And usually I buy like 3 or 4 mystery packs and just kind of like they sit on my stock shelf. So just in case one of them's awful. can do another one. The mystery box was full of like crappy football and I think I bought it like 1 a.m. at night, and I must have been groggy and not paying, close enough attention that it was a sports box. Man, it was trash. And the thing that made it worse and made me feel bad was the guy was like, watched my channel, was like, hey, I really like your videos. And then he sent me a box filled with like commons cards. I don't know. All right, so Steven, let's see what we can find for you. Yeah, never buy at 1 a.m. Go ahead and move this into the line of sight. Let's see what we've got. There's Tyrone Taylor orange out of 100, 41 of 100 on that one. Michael Baez auto. Not the best auto right there. Luis Robert. That's what we call a common auto, so to speak, but I guess that's what happens when you have a Robert in the boxes. Your one hit, they're going to give you a B-level auto to kind of even things out. Yordan Alvarez. There's a nice mythical Aquino card. Aaron Savali. Obsessed Collector says, when I finally make my mystery pack, still contain lots of 56 to 85 and 93 to present. Yeah, that'll be a nice one. Hey, you got the case hit. Ken Griffey Jr. case hit. So I was kind of bummed out for you, Steven, that you had a crappy auto there. But how about a case hit Ken Griffey Jr. card? Very, very nice. How do I feel about Optic this year? Well, I was, after the first few boxes, I was calling out like 9s and 9.5s out of 10. I'm going to go ahead and give it a solid 7, I think, at this stage. A Mess of Things says, do you know which tiers aren't sold out? Can't tell. A Mess of Things. Thank you very much. I'll tell you that 26 is open and 14 is open. And 40 is open, 50 is open, 100 is open, 300 is open. The ones that are sold out are like the 4, 7, 15, and 25s are sold out. I won't be adding any more of those. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. A Mess of Things. I have your stuff, and I do know that since you made a custom pledge, I owe you a few months of stuff. Patreon does, if someone does a custom pledge, it doesn't, I don't know, for whatever reason, the computer doesn't show you that you owe those benefits. So, like, say, for example, you made a custom pledge of like $26, and it wouldn't tell me that I owed you those packs if you did that. So I know that I owe you a lot, and I'm going to give you a bunch of stuff. Do not worry about that. Chris, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for you. CW Card Shop is your PayPal name, but I just put your name there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. John, a.k.a. Michelle, over there. Hey, there's CW. Says, thanks for breaking. You are welcome. Good luck. Yeah, we had Luis Robert Auto Redemption in the last box. Let's see if we can find in our next box here. What's my best ever find at a flea market? Oh, I found like some boxes of like old vintage cards for really cheap here and there. I can't remember exactly what my absolute best find ever was. Definitely wasn't my Mickey Mantle autographed hat, because that ended up being a fake. I'll tell you what, Optic is kind of like the main competitor with Topps Chrome. And I feel like in the Chrome autos, usually it's a ton of like B-level rookies in there. I'll be interested to compare Optic to Chrome for 2020 and see how it stacks up. I feel like the autos from Optic may be better. There's Chris Bryan. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. That's out of 125. How do you price something like a 1-of-1 relic? Asked N. Simons. Well, think of what you want for it, and then double that price and put it up there for that price and put a best offer on. And then if you get that price, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Bearded Collector says, been a little while since I've caught a live stream. I'm organizing rookie cards while listening to the GOAT Jabs Rip Packs. Bearded Collector, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Hope you guys will check out Bearded Collector. There's Willie Castro. And yeah, listening into live streams definitely helps pass the time if you're organizing your collection or whatever you're doing. There's TJ Zook out of 125. Glad to have you listening in. Hopefully we can get a nice big hit soon to make you look up from what you're doing. There's John Means out of 100. That's not a big hit. No offense to John Means. What's my favorite Pirates card that I own? Good question. I love the Barry Bonds. I have a Barry Bonds PSA 1086 Topps Traded. I guess that would be my favorite Pirates card. Luis Robert. That's a nice one. We'll get that one sleeved up for you. This is a Bieber, Shane Bieber out of 150. A Kevin Biggio out of 25. So I'm seeing that a bunch of cards here are numbered out of 199. Looks like we have a numbered hot box again, as I almost knocked the camera over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, maybe not, 6, 7 numbered cards. I missed one. Dylan Cease was numbered 8. I think you do have a hot box. Yeah, Willie Castro's number is why. I believe we have a numbered hot box here. Chris, congratulations on all the numbered cards, a whole big stack of them. And the mess of things says, found fat packs of Series 2 in Big League at Target. Both are $4.99, but fewer cards in Big League. Seems odd. I'll be examining the odds for answers. Yeah, that is a little odd that you bring that up. I wonder why. I know that the odds for autographs are really good in the hobby boxes for Big League. I feel like it beats the pants off of Series 2. Jeff Bill says, thanks to you for getting me back into the hobby. I pulled a redemption Derek Jeter Clearly Authentic the other day. Hopefully this break gets hot again. Jeff Bill, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Check them out, guys. Yeah, we were hot for a little while for sure from Case 1. Starting to heat back up a little bit. Juan Marichal followed up by Luis Robert, and Boz just became a member of the Patreon family the other day. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Heather and I are working hard on those all this week. I'm going to try to get everything done and out the door. Got almost all the $50 ones done this week. Some of those tiers are quite large, and some aren't. For example, the $25 tier is our smallest tier, has a grand total of 3 members on that tier. I closed that one off a long time ago, though, because I feel like eventually I'm going to run out of baseballs. There's Freddie Freeman continuing our hot box. Yeah, we didn't miss the auto. It was Bruce Star Gratterall. We got him. Don't worry about that. There's Jalen Davis out of 76. There's Aaron Nola out of 76. A nice Jasson Dominguez prism. How long have we been going? We started 107 minutes ago. Justin Turner, Big Red. That's a nice one right there. That's a great auto. Justin Turner belts 3 home runs in 1 game. Really love these veteran player autos. Nice one right there for John. Congratulations on that. Yelich just hit a homer. Says Shy City has a 60 Bruce Star Gratterall. And speaking of Yelich, there he is. Runner-up for MVP last year. And I think, yeah, he may have a big season this year, getting to play a lot of his games, actually all of his games in the Central Divisions. Some of those ballparks are pretty darn small. And he gets to face the Pirates pitching staff a bunch, which will definitely help him. There's a Kershaw getting all these numbered cards out of here. Buster Posey out of 50. Gavin Lux, stained glass. We'll get that one sleeved up for you. We got a Keston here. This one's out of 5. Nice low number. That's the lowest number that we've found so far. Bruce says there's a Jordan rookie card on eBay ending in 10 minutes at $70,000. Let me know what that ends up going for. I would guess over 100K. There's Bo Bichette and Robin Yount. So, John, congrats on the nice Justin Turner auto. That is a nice one. See a super chat popping up from a mess of things. Says that feeling when you pull color and it's your team. Yeah, isn't that nice? I know that you love the... Are you talking about when you pull a color that matches with your team? Like, for me, I would love to pull like a yellow parallel of a pirate. For you, would be a green of like a nice green Ramon Laureano or AJ Puck or Lusardo. I think that's really awesome when the parallel matches with the team main color. Jeff and Clinton are up right now. Thank you very much. And Master Things, make sure you check him out. I'm really interested in that video idea that he has, comparing the fat packs of Big League to Top Series 2. Looking at the odds, since you get less cards in Big League. What's up with that? All right, Jeff, let's see what we can find for you. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 over there. Rob Sports Talks is here. Says, hi, Jabs. I make sports news and reaction videos. Make sure you guys check him out. He's going to be busy with the MLB season starting tomorrow. Don't miss any of those videos. Lots of games to start reacting to. At least starting tomorrow, I have a couple games to look at. Thank you very much, Robs. I appreciate that. And Bandit Breaks says, Jabs with another amazing break opening. First off the line, Optic 2020 next week. Would love to see some of you guys there. Go Jabs family. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys will check out Bandit Breaks and also Rob's Sports Talk. Thank you so much for the support. There's Daddy Daughter with the link as we start opening Jeff's packs and see what we can find for you. John, we have had luck with the hot boxes that they've been here. We just had a numbered hot box. I'm not like really super excited about the parallel hot boxes. I do love the auto hot boxes. I think we've had 3 of those so far. 2 or 3, at least 2 for sure. There's Daddy Daughter with Bandit Breaks, if you'd like to check them out as well. All right, Jeff, let's see what we can do for you after I get these last 2 packs open. I do see what looks like a Jake Fraley auto there. We'll see. Maybe it's, who else could that possibly be? Joel says, Jabs is the best breaker on YouTube. Thank you very much for the kind words. I really appreciate it. Hey, it looks like you have another auto. Maybe it's a hot box for autos. All right, so let's see. Joe Palumbo out of 35. I do believe we have a hot box. I think you may have at least 3 autos in your stack here, Jeff. There's a Rizzo out of 10. Anthony Rizzo. Royce Lewis, rated prospect. There, how about an Aristides Aquino autograph? That is a nice one. Yeah, he got sent down, but people still respect what he did in the month of August last year. Nice one right there. Aristides Aquino base auto for Jeff, and followed up by his rookies card. There's Roger Clemens Prism. How many autos are you going to take out of the box here, Jeff? There's only a grand total of 5 in a hot box. Jake Rogers, not Jake Fraley. Jake Rogers, I believe that's a bit better of an auto. Jake Rogers, Tigers fans always tell me he's going to be a good one. Bichette, and you're going to have a 4th auto coming up here, I do believe. And Shed Long from the Mariners. So you pick up 4 out of the 5 autos from the hot box. Jeff, congratulations. Good luck there. 357 Mag says, Luis Angel Acuna on Bowman Chrome checklist. Luis, I don't know what that is. Is it maybe a 3-player card? I have no idea. Interesting. Very interesting. 357 Maga, thank you very much. I guess I should spend more time looking over those checklists. I used to really pore over those checklists in detail, meticulously, to make up the team breaks, trying to figure out the appropriate value, because obviously, you know, if a team doesn't have any hits at all, you're not going to charge very much for it. And if a team has like a whole bunch of autos in there, it's going to be more of a premium on that. The Border Geek. Hey, man, the Border Geek from Canada. I just sent your cards to you today, so that'll be coming up north. Had some Canadian stuff to send out, so I did that today along with the $50 packages. So the Border Geek, Derek, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Clinton, you're up now. Who do I have winning the World Series? At first look, I'm going to say Yankees. Let's see what we have for Clinton. Tom, how did you end up last? Saving the best for last. You will be the last one. Had to verify that you had credit left. In the future, let's not do the credit thing. That's just way too hard to keep track of. It's much easier just to sign up like the standard way. kind of the pay-as-you-go thing. It's much, much, much easier to keep track of. But yeah, you're in there for sure. And the last 6 boxes, those are wild card cases. Those I bought a half case off of a breaker. So let's see what we've got now for Clinton. Did you miss the rated rookie, the rookie rated giveaway? No, good question. We'll do that at the end of this break. How about that? There's Mookie Betts blue. That one's out of 75. Wander Franco. Yeah, I have that all ready to go. The rated rookie box. Andres Munoz. Sad horn for that one. I was hoping it was going to be a nice auto for you, Clinton, as that's the 5th and final auto from the hot box. Adrian Morejon. Hopefully you get a nice couple rookies in here. We'll see. There's Luis Robert. There we go. Best rookie you can find. A lot of people are putting him in the #1 spot on the list. So there's a mythical Acuna. We'll get that one sleeved up. Shohei Ohtani out of 76. I don't think it's confirmed that they're going to do 16 teams in the playoffs, but they are talking about it. Jeff McPherson says, thanks, Eric. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. And AJ Puck is the last one there. I hope you guys will check out Jeff's channel. What do I think of Betts' contract? I think it's too long. I would not have done that, but it's the Dodgers. They've got the money to spend. They're one of the team with all the riches. They can afford it. Wildcat says, just sub and put the notifications on. Keep up the great work. Wildcat, thank you very much. Thanks to everybody that has hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate that. All right, so Jeremy is up right now. Full box. Let's see what we can get. Obsessed Collector says, sleep time, awesome break, night all. Obsessed Collector, sweet dreams. Thanks for being here. Let's see what we can find now for Jeremy, 35 and 36. You have this entire box all to yourself. Tyler says, I have a LeBron James rookie card that I'm thinking about selling. I'm afraid to sell it on eBay because of getting scammed. Any thoughts? I don't know. I guess you could take it to a card store, but you're going to get the most amount of money likely on eBay than if you would just try to sell it on like Facebook Marketplace or anything like that. I feel like you reach a much bigger audience on eBay. Maybe you can find people here that would want to buy it for market value. Maybe, I don't know, whatever it's going for. Knock 10% off for them. Actually, go ahead and knock off like 12% off. Knock off the PayPal fees and the eBay fees. That might be a way to, you'll still end up with the same amount of money, but you'll save somebody some money in the process. How much money is this hobby box? It's 140 to 150 or so after tax and shipping. There's a Robert M. Bichette. Nice cards right there. We've got a Manny Machado. That one's numbered out of 35. So already I'm thinking maybe a hot box. We'll see. Maybe another numbered hot box. Or, since we're not seeing any numbered cards now whatsoever, maybe not. All right. So we have a Mike Trout out of 76. The Blue Star variant. Nice card right there. Is he going to get an autograph? Well, yeah, he is, because he's got the whole box. Good thing you didn't buy just one stack, Jeremy. There's nice Jasson Dominguez. Jeremy says, no whammies, no whammies. Laugh out loud. Good thing you got the whole box, because if you only had that left side, that would have been kind of crappy. But here we go. You're going to have 2 autos here. Lincoln says, hey, Jabs, how do I get into one of your breaks? Thanks for all you do. Lincoln, thank you very much. I sell them on my Patreon page. The next break coming up, let me see if I have my calendar handy here. Where'd it go? Word calendar. Let's see here. All right. Next break coming up. Allen and Ginter releases on the 29th. So we'll be breaking a few cases on the 29th. Probably at least 2. And I might do an encore break of Allen and Ginter as well. Depending on how many people sign up for that. I'll probably start that break around 8 p.m. A little later than usual. Well, that's next week. I'll put that for sale soon. I've got to do I've got to put a posting up for the Throwback Thursday for 2008 Topps for you guys. I'll probably try to get that up there tonight after this break has concluded. Hopefully we're not too late. It's 9:35 right now. We've got 12 boxes left, so we might be another hour. All right, Jeremy, let's see what we've got. There's a Kyle Lewis That one's numbered out of 50 for you. Tyler, I believe all emails and links are blocked, so you won't be able to do that. Only moderators can do that stuff. There's Lewis Thorpe from the Twins. Purple out of 125. That's your first auto, so you're due another one. And let's see who it's going to be. Hopefully it's a good one. Fingers crossed. Big auto. Yordan Alvarez, the rookies. It is going to be... No, they're going to save it for the very end to make you wait it out. Here it is. Oh, it's one of those. It's going to be an active major leaguer, a veteran major leaguer. That's good. Let's check out the rest of the box. And now... All right, so we saw this before, actually a couple times. We saw a Justin Turner like this, a Josh Hader like this, and also we found our first one was Juan Soto. This one's initials are AR, I do believe. Austin Riley, maybe? Who do you think? AR? Let me check and see. How about it? I got it right. Austin Riley, purple, out of 50, 14 of 50. Austin Riley highlights card. So Jeremy, Austin Riley, nice young player right there, is your second auto. Anthony Rizzo, good guess, Tyler. That would have been a good one. I don't know. Actually, I should have picked Anthony Rizzo. I feel like that was more likely. I just got lucky there with the guess of the Riley. All right, Jeremy's in the books. Next up, we have Josiah splitting up the next box with Daniel. So 37 and 38. Let's go ahead and get these wrappers out of the way. I have to keep cycling through and getting the old wrappers off the table. I just kind of flick the wrappers off to the side as I go through a box. And then at the end of the box, I throw them all in the trash. Probably not the most efficient way to do it. The most efficient way would just be put it right in the trash. But I don't know, I'm kind of right-handed, so it's just easier just to flick them that way. Trash is off to my left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kind of weird wrapper on that one. So Josiah, you have 10, which means Daniel also has 10. Volman says, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you, too. Wednesdays are usually a pretty good day if you're a baseball card collector because that's typically the day when new releases come out. Now, sometimes that it gets screwed up a little bit and they release on Fridays. That's happened a couple times over the past month or two with the, the pandemic kind of messing with the release dates. But usually Wednesdays are case days. All right, so Josiah, let's see what we can find for you. Hopefully, I see an autograph right there. So you're going to have an autograph. What's my favorite card in my collection? I have a 54 Bowman Mantle that I love. It's a PSA 2.5. I picked it up off eBay last August. I have a Cy Young that True Seeker sent me, which is absolutely awesome. I should probably send that one in to be graded. There's Pete Alonso out of 199 for Josiah. Let's see who that auto is. There's going to be one auto in here somewhere. I saw it as we were opening them up. There's a Johnny Cueto. This is going to be out of 199. Mythical. Cody Bellinger. Luis Robert, mythical card. Already they're considering him mythical, which is, just speaking to the hype around him. Gavin Lux. How about that? A nice auto right there of Gavin Lux. It is a pink prism. I'm going to say $80 on a pink prism for Gavin Lux. That's a great hit. Josiah, congratulations on that one. That's our second Gavin Lux auto tonight. The first one was a base one. I don't think I ever saw the actual price on the base one. I think I guessed 60, so it would only make sense to go 80 on that one. Very nice, Adley Rutschman rated prospect. So Josiah with a big hit right there in spot number 37. Gavin Lux. Shy City says that's an $80 to $100 card right there. That's really nice. And now Daniel's up in spot number 38. Daniel says congratulations, but ouch for me. Daniel is up right now. Daniel, yeah, you missed out by one spot, but at least, you'll have an autograph. Hopefully it's not a Ronald Bolanos or Jordan Yamamoto or Donnie Walton, Luis Munoz. Who else are the common ones? Isan Diaz. Michael King, Michael Baez, Joe Palumbo, Brock Burke. We'll see. Those are kind of like the common autos that we see very often in 2020. I hope it's not any of those guys. I hope you have a nice hit in here. We'll see. You will have one. Let's see. Casey Mize, Straw. Let's get these turned around. Marco Gonzalez. Kirilloff is going to be a good player one day. Bo Bichette, the rookies card. Wildcat, how's it going? Thank you for being here. Mythical Acuna Jr. Where are the Blue Jays going to play? I don't know. I don't think anyone knows, Alex. It looked like they were going to play in Pittsburgh earlier today. The reports were coming out the Blue Jays were going to play their home games there, and then that got thrown off the tracks. Who do you think this is? Is that Randy Arozarena? Yep. At least you get a smiley face right there. He puts one in every autograph to make you happy. Randy Arozarena, rated prospect card from the Cardinals. And let's see what else we've got. We've got Willie Calhoun numbered. He's going to be a good one out of 125. Jim Rice is the last one there. All right, so Daniel, you are in the book. Sad Iguana says, "What a sweetheart for Randy Arozarena." Yeah, he's one of the guys that has that little built-in. Remember, what was it, Sherwin Newton or whatever, used to put the money sign on his 2019 Bowman autos. That was a fun one. Sherwin, I think it was Sherwin something. Jack, you're up right now. Let's see what we can find for you in 39 and 40. Tom says Buffalo offered to host Toronto. Yeah, I think that's a good option. I mean, it's close enough to Toronto. It's, probably, I forget, Buffalo, is that maybe like an hour away from Toronto? It's not that bad. I mean, they could always just go play down in Florida, Dunedin, at their spring training home. All right, so Jack, actually, I was going to start counting the packs to make sure you had 10 and 10, but you got the whole box, so that doesn't really matter. Greg said, I had missed a bit. I had to go put my kids to bed. Have the boxes stayed hot, or have they cooled off a little bit? We just had a nice Gavin Lux auto out of the last box. Definitely not as hot as the first case. We came out of the chute there just absolutely on fire. All right, let's see what we can find now for Jack. That's going to be frustrating, too, for all those Eastern team traveling secretaries that have to book, like, hotels and flight arrangements. Because they're like, okay, I see we're going to be playing the Blue Jays here in, like, a week. We still don't know where we're going. That's got to be really frustrating. I'm surprised that MLB hasn't been out ahead of that. Like, what the heck happened? They didn't have a backup plan, I guess, for the Blue Jays. Well, hopefully the Blue Jays make the playoffs. And then they're like, you know what, Toronto, we're just going to stay here to whatever city is taking us in. Adrian Morejon, that one's out of 50 for Jack. Maybe you have a hot box. Let's see. Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Shohei Ohtani. There's a Robin Yount 86. I guess no hot box. We would probably see about 3 times the amount of numbered cards. There's an Acuna out of 125. Gavin Lux, stained glass. Ketel Marte, stained glass. Here we go. First autograph ends in a Y. All right, who wants to guess? SM are the initials. Who's going to be the first one to get that auto? Josh Bell, Patrick Sandoval. Kind of like, almost like Wheel of Fortune, except you only get one letter. It ends, actually 3 letters. It ends in a Y and SM. Dustin May? I don't think Dustin May, because SM. Who could that be? Sean Murphy, says Jamie. Sean Murphy, are you the winner? Jamie says Sean Murphy, and you got it. Congratulations, the autograph game. Sean Murphy is the hit. Jamie with the W right there. That's like in Wheel of Fortune when there's like one letter on the screen and the person like guesses it and like, how the heck did they do that? Good job. You beat me on that one. I wasn't able to come up with Sean Murphy in time. If we see another auto, we'll do that. We'll play a little autograph game for the last few boxes here. We've got about, I don't know, looks like 10 boxes left until we call it a night. So get your thinking caps on if you'd like to play along with the autograph guessing game, which we do from time to time. Panini makes it easy because they give us the initials, and they put them upside down. All right, so Sean Murphy, nice prospect there with the A's. All right, let's see who's going to join him now in Jack's box. So you got Anthony Rizzo. There's an Adley Rutschman rated prospect card. Nice one. Christian Pache is a nice prospect with the Braves. Sandy Alcantara Prism. There's another Sutsugo. Javi Baez Mythical. Alex Bregman. Riley says, I've seen something today online where they're trying to get the Blue Jays to play in Lexington, Kentucky. That would be interesting. I'll just have them play at like a minor league park. There's Gavin Lux. All right, WC. Willie Castro is what I'm saying. Willie Castro. I'm pretty sure that's who it's going to be. If you have any other guesses, let us know now. There's Bobby Witt Jr. rated prospect. There's Christian Yelich All-Star card. All right, so let's see. I'm saying Willie Castro. It is just that. Willie Castro's the second auto for Jack. So the autograph game, that one was an easy one. Kurt Busch says that I beat him to it. Wilson Contreras would be a good guess, or Wellington Castillo. But I feel like most of the autos you're going to see, they are typically rookie autos, and Willie Castro kind of fits into that mold. Kind of narrow it down. So thank you very much, Jack. Now, Jason is up next. Let's see what we can find for you in your box. He's got this whole box all to himself. Spot number 41 and 42. Get all these out, and we will do our little autograph game once again. Hopefully we have a nice big hit. Pulled one Luis Robert auto tonight, one Bo Bichette, and two Dominguez autos for those of you that are just getting here late. One thing about this season, Big Boy Greg, is what if what if a player comes down with the virus and just spreads it to his team, and it just kind of spreads like wildfire? You might be seeing, like AA players pull it up to the big league squad and have to plug the gaps. That would be, that could really throw a wrench in the plan. So maybe that 16-team playoff would be a good idea. Kind of insurance for a team that, is deserving of being in the playoffs, but lose their best players to the virus, and maybe they can survive for, I don't know. I guess if you get the virus, you're down at least 14 days. And you also have to get 2 negative tests before you can come back. So you're probably going to be out 3 weeks if you get it. So that would be a really big hit for a team, especially if it's a top player. All right, I feel like that's about half of the box. We got a Fernando Tatis Jr. out of 76 leading things off. Casey Mize is in here. And that's the thing, says maybe you just answered the Topps update question. Yeah, all the rookies that may be brought up to fill the gaps. There definitely will be Topps update. That is for darn sure. And we might see a bunch of new rookies. There's Luis Robert again, back-to-back Robert hits. Wander Franco getting a mythical designation right there. All right, it's a NS is the initials. Who do you think NS is? Give you a second or two to figure that out. And let me think here. NS. No one's guessing it yet. I'll give you the last letter. KK. Nick Solak. Nick Solak. The KK gives it away. Max Scherzer out of 35. Nick Solak coming up. A lot of people still guessing Nick Senzel. And let's show it to you. There he is. Nick Solak Orange. Out of 99. I think Bruce might have been the first person besides myself to call it out. All right, so Solak, the Wheel of Fortune, guessed the autograph game. All right, let's see what we can find. Solak, nice hitter. We'll see if we can find somebody a little bit better than that to go to Jason here. on deck. Curtis is coming up. Spot number 43 and 44. So you'll be up soon. I'm trying to think. I don't know if we have another hot box or not here for this case. I do see 3 more boxes left from case 2. Yeah, that'd be interesting, mess of things. You have rookie cards and 2020 update for players that don't show up again for another like 3 years down the road. Dave M said, you just turned 33 the other day. Have we got 33 hits tonight? Yeah, man. We probably have. We're doing 60 boxes, so we have at least 120 hits. And then some are hot boxes, even more than that. Probably like 130-ish hits. Thank you very much, and happy birthday to you. Trouble B says, is it possible for 4 teams in the same division to get into the playoffs? It could be. If they have wild card, the standard wild card system. I think they're still discussing the 16-team playoff format. I guess we'll get more guidance on how that's going to work. If it's just going to be the division winners and then a bunch of wild cards, which would just be the best records, we shall see. All right, so here we go. Jason, your next auto. AJ Puck is my guess. AP. I don't really know who else that would be. AP. Looks like an AJ Puck auto, which is a nice one. AJ Puck, a top rookie from this year's class. However, has injury concerns. I saw that he's shut down with another shoulder issue. You have to let us know, mess of things, what's going on with AJ Puck, because I think he had that injury last year. So that's, scary. That's scary. There he is, AJ Puck. Shoulder is not a good injury for a pitcher. We've seen guys like Cliff Lee and I think Roy Halladay too just kind of have to shut it down after having shoulder injuries, and Johan Santana as well. Once you have a shoulder injury, it's I don't know. I feel like you'd be better off blowing out your elbow and having Tommy John. You have a much better shot at coming back from that than a bum shoulder. So hopefully AJ Puck is going to be all right. Curtis, you're up next. You get this entire box all to yourself. Let's see what we can find for you, Curtis. Yeah, Santana was a good one. Johan Santana. Oh, he was good. I feel if he would have pitched maybe like 3 more years, could have possibly been a Hall of Famer, but unfortunately, I remember he threw like 150 pitches in that no-hitter. Terry Collins just left him out there. And then after that, he just, I don't know, it wasn't the same. Yeah, Brandon Webb was awesome too. He had the shoulder, won the Cy Young Award for the Diamondbacks back in, what was that, like 07-ish, somewhere around there. 06, 07. Yeah, once your shoulder goes, if you're a pitcher, that's pretty much it for you and your career. Look what happened to Matt Harvey. He had that thoracic outlet thing with his shoulder. He's pretty much done. All right, here we go for Curtis, 43. I do see an autograph. It's a pink prism. See a Randy Arozarena out of 50. Maybe you'll have here's another one. Trevor Story out of 199. It looks like, Curtis, you may have a hot box. Another one, Bo Bichette. Nice one right there out of 76. I'm about ready to go ahead and call this a hot box with the Abraham Toro. Yeah, Jake Peavy was a good one. He won the Cy Young Award as well. Jorge Soler, it's a parallel hot box. Luis Robert is your sleeve stack keeps on growing. It's like every other card is getting sleeved up. There's a Cody Bellinger out of 125. Nice Tatis Jr. Chris Paddock out of 199. AJ Puck. Now we got to find some autographs for you. Here we go. That's an easy one. Well, maybe not. I was going to say, I saw the T and the Y, and I automatically thought Adbert Alzolay, but now I'm not so sure. Actually, yeah, it is Adbert Alzolay. There it is. I don't know why it's AD for the initials there, but Adbert Alzolay's got autos all throughout 2020 products as well. Tony Gonsolin out of 75. Nice. Pujols. That one's out of 100. And you're going to have a red Joe Palumbo out of 60. So a bunch of numbered cards from your first stack. Adbert Alzolay. Yeah, that's a good point. Daddy-daughter Aquino's got the AA off the board, so they did AD instead. Makes sense. All right, here we go. that just adds a little more difficulty to our little autograph guessing game. Tyler says, do I think John Lester is a Hall of Famer? I would say no to Lester. You can let me know if you disagree. He was pretty good, but not a Hall of Famer in my book. He's kind of right there with like Cole Hamels and stuff, guys that were good, but I wouldn't consider to be Hall of Fame worthy. All right, so here we go. MJ says, love watching your videos, Jabs. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the support. We got Brian Reynolds, left fielder for the Buccos right there. That one's numbered out of 75. Luis Robert, the rookies card. Shane Bieber, we got a J.D. Martinez out of 35. Matt Chapman is the autograph, so that one came up a little too fast. I didn't get a chance to see the initials in the corner. Matt Chapman, nice one. Rips 100th lifetime double. Very, very nice. Yeah, it would be a nice, that'd be a crazy to do a hot box Saturday showdown with all the numbered cards. Every pack has a numbered card. A. Eugenio Suarez out of 199. Mad Bum out of 75. That'd be a nice number to pull there. 6 out of 75. That would be a contender for the top card. Luis Ariz, 116 out of 150. Walker Buehler, 54 of 150. And we have an Edwin Rios. That one's out of 199. Tons of numbered cards in the hot box. There's Mr. Trash Can Bregman out of 125. Kevin's cards. How's it going? We've got Kyle Hendrick out of 199 and Mackenzie Gore. So actually no 1-of-1s tonight. Our lowest numbered card was out of 5. It was a Keston Hira. So Curtis, congrats on all of the numbered cards and nice Matt Chapman as well. Now we're going to 45 and 46. Another full box breaker here. This one is going to Robert. Let's get the next box up here. All right, let me get these packs out of my way, these wrappers. Trying to get all the trash into one bag today for this break. See if we can do it. It's going to be kind of close, but we'll see. Hopefully the bag doesn't bust open when I'm trying to take it out of the container. It's always frustrating. Smash that down a little bit. All right, Robert, let's see what we can find for you. There's 7 boxes left in the break. There's one more box after this one in case number 2, and then we have a half case, and that's it. So thank you very much for being here, everybody. I really appreciate it. We will probably clock in around, I don't know, 3 hours, maybe a little less than 3 hours tonight. Tom says, I missed a super chat. Tom, thank you very much for letting me know. Let's see who it was. Pack by Pack says, after watching you for a while, my 11-year-old son Leaf and I started a YouTube channel, Pack by Pack. After a month, we finally got our first 2 subs. Pack by Pack, thank you very much. Sorry that I missed it. I was messing around with the trash, trying to get the trash pushed down. Daddy Daughter says, Pack by Pack, if you have a link, you can email it to him, and he'll get it posted. Thank you very much. Sometimes, especially if you don't have content, it's tough for the moderators to find your channel. So if you want to link that, Daddy Daughter will get you added to our list. And then every week, if you check in with us, we can get your link put up there every single time. It's just we have like a master document here that Heather started. It makes things a lot easier for the moderators to find the links. So Pack by Pack, thank you very much. 2 subs. Hopefully we can get you a bunch more. All right, Robert, let's see what we can find. There's Yordan Alvarez. Rookie card, starting things off. Rich says that Hader just hit Moncada in the foot. He's coming out of the game. That's scary. Hopefully he's going to be all right. Gavin Lux. Michael King out of 199. Looks like somebody tried finding Pack by Pack, but they're tough to find. It is always tough to find new channels. How about Yordan Alvarez? Yordan Alvarez, Prism Auto. There's another great hit, followed up by another Yordan Alvarez. So, Robert, congratulations. A big hit right there. The number 2 rookie, Yordan Alvarez. Still a really hot rookie, even though he's not reported to camp yet. Love his signature, by the way. That is a nice one. I don't know. I'm going to guess $100 on that card right there. Robert, congratulations. And Danny Mendick follows him up out of 125. Robert, you may have a hot box. Danny Mendick likes to print his name just like he would be in like 3rd grade writing his name on the top of the paper. Really makes it easy for people to figure out his name, I guess. So I do think we have a hot box, and here comes the 3rd auto. Let's go ahead and guess it. You don't even need to guess it because it's an 86, and it's just going to flat out tell us it's Dalton Varsho. Dalton Varsho, catcher for the D-backs. Gary Varsho's son. You might have had some of his cards. Former Bucco outfielder. Mythical Wander Franco. Here comes another. It's going to be a JR. JR. Who wants to guess that one? I'll also give you the... Oh, Josh Rojas. Do you agree with that? HS Josh Rojas is what I'm saying on that one. Let's see. Yep, Josh Rojas. That one's going to be not numbered, but it's your 4th auto, but it doesn't really even matter because you got Yordan Alvarez. Julio Rodriguez would have been a nice one for sure, Jeff. Getting that J-Rod, he's a great prospect. All right, Robert. Watts 108 says, nice cards. Can I post eBay links here? Watts, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Unfortunately, all links are blocked unless you are a moderator. The power of the link is only granted to users that have that little blue wrench. They can drop links. So if you'd like to, I guess, Daddy Daughter, if you want to check out Watts's link, and if you want to approve it, you can drop it in there if you like. Looks like Daddy Daughter has checked out Pack by Pack and approved their channel, so make sure that you click that link. It looks like we did track down Pack by Pack. They only have 2 subscribers. We got over 600 people in here, so if you want to check out Pack by Pack and help them get started up, be their 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th subscriber, help them get started here. How do you get to be a moderator on your channel? It says MJ Classic Pools. Basically, you just have to be a long-time follower of the channel and, participate in the chats by seeing here all the time for a long time and get to know you through, these live streams. And I will, from time to time, grant moderatorship. And our moderators do such a great job. It's not like we need a whole bunch of them. They do an awesome job. I appreciate you guys in here tonight that have been moderating. There's Jose Abreu out of 150. There's Matt Theis. Gavin Lux, rated rookie. That one is a nice prism. Tim Anderson, Willie Castro, Luis Robert. Let's see who that 5th auto is going to be from our hot box. It's, all right, I saw too much of the name. That's Mauricio Dubon. Not the biggest auto name, but there he is. So Yordan Alvarez takes the cake. Robert, congratulations on that. You also have a Pete Alonso orange. Pretty nice one to go with the Mets team color there of orange and blue. Very, very nice for Robert. Yordan Alvarez auto. That takes us now to our final box from our 2nd case. And we have 6 boxes left after this. Wildcat says, hey, Eric, when is the next Target or Budget Walmart challenge? It's coming up, Wildcat. I already filmed it, actually. I didn't open the packs yet, but I picked them up. Like I did the intro part where I walk into the Walmart and I go up and I pick out all the boxes. That's done. I just have to put it on sale and find a sponsor for it. Some pretty nice stuff. I'm pretty happy with it. We had to run into Walmart in Virginia, take a little restroom break there on the way to a card store. Actually, 2 card stores, which actually ended up being busts. But at least we got the Walmart video out of the trip. So, Gary, let's see what we can find for you now. Spot 47 and 48, Gary P. Best of luck to you. Isaac Hood says, new channel, Tri-City Sports Card Collectors. Isaac, thank you very much. If you guys would like to check out that new channel and help them get started, give them a few subscribers, check them out. You may have to email your link to Daddy Daughter to Otherwise, sometimes if you're a new channel, it's tough to find your channels. YouTube tends to kind of, I don't want to say suppress those channels, but it's not easy to find very small channels with no content, that's for sure. All right, so Gary, let's see what we can find for you. 47 and 48, you've got the entire box all to yourself. It's an Adley Rushman. Bill Seitz is in the on-deck circle, warming up. He'll be coming in soon. Alan says, anyone else excited for the games tomorrow? Heck yeah, I've got to go ahead and get my MLB TV subscription renewed. I noticed that it didn't renew. I don't know why. I guess maybe I remember it always renewing every year, but for some reason this year I guess it did not. All right, it used to always really annoy me. It would always renew, and I wouldn't need it to be renewed because I was a Pirate season ticket holder, and I feel like we got that as a perk, like a free subscription to that. So, all right, Gary, here we go. I think MLB TV is $24.99 per month. It used to be by year. I think it was like $150 a year, but now it's just by the month. So I'm not sure if you get charged $24.99 for like a week of games worth in July or not, or if they prorate that. We'll have to see. Nico Horner is the first autograph out of 35. It's a nice blue. Nice one right there. What are my thoughts on the Mookie deal? I think it's too much and too long. I would have given, I don't know, maybe about half of that. But good for Mookie. There's a Brian Anderson out of 76. I guess the Dodgers really wanted him, and they locked him up. Luis Robert lost his glove. Did he try to make a catch and jumped up and went over the wall or something like that? We got a nice Javi Baez orange coming up out of 100. All right, so I said he just robbed a home run, but his glove fell off over the wall. That's pretty funny. Tom says, I'm heartbroken over the deal. Yeah, Tom was hoping that Mookie would come back to his Red Sox in the offseason, maybe even not even play a game for the Dodgers if the whole season was canceled. But yeah, Mookie's gone, so now time to get rid of all those Betts jerseys if you're a Red Sox fan. I mean, I guess you could still keep them around, but I know that usually as a Pirates fan, whenever I would have a jersey like my McCutchen stuff, I don't wear it anymore. I mean, I guess I could, but I still have my McCutchen jersey. That's not something I wear out all the time. I actually don't even remember the last time I wore my Andrew McCutchen alternate, or I guess it's a spring training yellow top jersey. I wore it at the All-Star game in 2014, the Home Run Derby. All right, so Gary, you got Nico Horner already as your autograph. Let's see what your second auto is going to be. There's a nice Yordan Alvarez. Michael King is the second auto, not numbered. So it looks like that's going to be it on the autograph front. Nate's Breaks at Unboxing says up to 82 subscribers. 100 is in sight. Thanks, everyone, and thank you, Eric. You're the best. Nate's Breaks and Unboxings. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys will check out Nate's Breaks. And 600 plus people in here, maybe, just maybe, you guys can get him up to 100. I know that he would be super pumped about that. And Dollar just dropped the link to Nate's channel in the live chat. You just click that and get on over there. Give him a subscription real quick and come on back. So, Gary, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That's it for our second case. It's in the books. Now we go to the wild card case. I don't know exactly what is going to be in here. It's a half case. I bought it from a local breaker who was allotted a half case. A lot of these card stores and smaller dealers typically are allotted like a half case of stuff. And I don't know, we might have one hot box. We might have two hot boxes. We may have none. We may have four. You never know. We'll see. Bill, you're up first. Spot 49 and 50. All right, so here are your cards. Mr. Bill Seitz, probably hoping for a big hit. I know he's hoping for a big hit. Let's see what he can find. Still no one-of-ones yet, Sea Slugger. It'd be nice to find some here. See a Mike Trout. Wow, Pack by Pack's already at 26 subscribers. So he went from 2 to 26 pretty darn quick. That's pretty awesome. I bet you'll pick up a few more on the replay of people watching later. Like, oh, I'll check out pack by pack here. Triple B says bat knob relics are sick in Top Sterling. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I was thinking about it though. You could probably buy like a Cal Ripken Jr. bat for almost like $600 or whatever they charge you for, instead of like having just the bat knob. I don't know. Elliot Break says, how do you super chat? There's a little dollar sign in the chat box in the corner. You got to click that, and you make a purchase just like you would in like the App Store. Just comes off whatever card is linked to your Google account. I think that's how it usually works. Sometimes people will have money on gift cards. Here we go. We have an autograph for Bill. It's going to be, oh, a Joey Votto. Nice one. Joey Votto, 1986 style design. I love that. Love that card. Joey Votto, former MVP, had a down season last year. I'm hoping Votto bounces back. There's a Kevin Lux, nice one. Get that one sleeved up. Clayton Kershaw, this one's going to be numbered out of 125. A mess of things says, like this. That's how you super chat. Thank you very much, a mess of things. Make sure you check him out. Aaron Savali, does he have a hot box? Maybe out of 75. Savali just pitched tonight, so 2 autos already, and well, you're about halfway in. So if we see another card upside down, you know that you have a hot box, Bill, which would be pretty darn good. All right, so you have another stack here. We'll see if you get anything. Definitely not a parallel hot box. Sad Iguana says the Kazoo King has spoken. All right, so it's out of 50. Tom says, is Votto a Hall of Famer? That's a great question. I feel like he may be borderline. Right now, if his career ended tomorrow, I don't think he'd get in. But I don't know. He needs to bounce back, have a couple more good seasons, then it would be, you know, something to consider. Joshua says, MLB TV is $60 this season, and sadly, blackout restrictions still applies. That's terrible. Steve says, great break, only 6 away from 50 subscriber giveaway. Thank you for all the work you do, and keep the community growing, my friends. Steve, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Hope you guys will check out Steve's channel. Make sure you head on over there and give him a subscriber. He only needs 6 of you guys to help him get to 50. And Silent Collector with a piece of cherry pie. I really appreciate that. Making me really hungry. Actually, Heather and I, we didn't really have anything. We had one meal today. We had like a really late lunch at like 3 p.m. So I haven't had dinner, actually. I guess maybe that was my dinner. I had one meal today. So I'm actually hungry now, and that cherry pie looks pretty darn good in that emoji. So thank you very much, Steve. I really appreciate that, and Silent Collector as well. And I like how somebody said, how can they have blackout restrictions when there's no, you know, you can't go to a game? That really stinks, yeah. I guess they want you to really buy the local cable package. It really does stink. Or you can just wait until the game's concluded if you can stay away from getting updates and watch it afterwards. There's a Chris Bryant out of 199. Typically, I will listen to it on the radio. There's Yordan Alvarez. That's a lot of my consumption of media is, or baseball media is, through listening to the radio. I love listening to the radio. I don't have cable or anything like that. Luis Aguilar just became a member of the channel. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. There's Anthony K out of 60. Daddy Daughter welcomes Luis to the channel. I hope you guys will check him out. What the heck happened here with Javi Baez? This Javi Baez looks like a machine got a hold of it at the factory. Luckily, it's just a base card and not like a hit. I remember the one break we did of, what was that? Gypsy Queen. Remember Gypsy Queen? In one of the cases, like every auto was damaged, which was pretty awful. Bill, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and put Bill's cards safely aside. Next up, Alan K has a box all to himself. We got 4 boxes left after this one. Let's see what we can find for Alan. There he is. Alan says, what's up, Eric? Ready for that fire. Here we go. Let's see what we can do for you. I'm hoping we can pull some good stuff. I'd like to see another hot box come out. We'll see. Typically, you'll see the autos. A mess of things says wrinkles in the roll of paper stock can do that. The printing error on the Baez, or the anomaly on the Baez. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm glad it's only just that one card, though. All right, Alan, let's see what we can find. So far, I don't see any autos coming out of here, at least, you know, on the side. You can sometimes get a little peek of color. How do you become a member? I believe if you go to my main channel page, there's a big button that says join. If you want to become a Patreon member to get in the breaks, the link for that is in the description. What break am I going to do next? Ask Jeff. The next live stream will be, looks like Sunday, and I'm deciding if I want to do like a 2019 mixer, maybe do a couple different cases from that release. There's a Bregman out of 76. Adbert Alzolay, maybe. You got an autograph early, maybe a hot box. It's out of 125, purple. Can Canadians join your breaks? Typically, no, unless they want to pay for the extra shipping. I just shipped out somebody's break today. They were in like an update break, and they paid $31 for the break. I think it cost me like, I don't know, probably like $28 for the cards, and I usually, you know, have a couple dollars built in for the PayPal fees and shipping. I ended up spending $19 to ship it to, where was it? Saskatchewan or somewhere. It was, I don't even remember. Brian Reynolds out of 125. But yeah, like an 8-ounce package cost me $19.25 to mail today. So Canadians, I typically prefer my membership to be for the breaks just to be US only, because a lot of people that are international, they'll buy into a break and pay like $30, and then it costs like $30 to ship it. It just doesn't add up. And then they don't want to pay the money to ship, and it's just a big hassle. Jake Fraley out of 199. Jonathan Hernandez, orange, out of 100. Getting lots of parallels in here. Looks like you may have a parallel hot box, Alan, out of 199. What do I rate this box of now? You have an auto coming up. Bo Bichette's hiding it. DG. Any idea what that could be? Davy Garcia? Yeah, Davy Garcia. There we go. Let's check it out. Davy Garcia is the second auto. Well, you have an outside shot. Actually, no, you probably don't have any more autos because this is a hot box for parallels out of 76. Got a whole bunch of parallels, Alan. The autos, though, a little bit lacking. Got the quote-unquote common rookie autos in there, Davy Garcia and Adbert Alzolay. But at least you got a lot of parallels. Let's see what we can find from this side of the box. The RMM, the Blue Jays are not playing in Pittsburgh anymore. Our governor, Tom Wolf, who can never make up his mind about anything, nixed that idea. He's been messing with the restaurant owners, kind of jerking them back and forth, saying, oh, we're going to close you down tomorrow. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. We're just going to do this restriction. He doesn't, it's just like he's coming up with rules every other day. I feel bad for business owners, really. That's why I really want to start doing those small business Saturdays. Actually, I don't know if I can make that a series or not, but going and buying baseball cards at like card stores and getting support for those guys. My brother was texted me earlier, and he said that he spoke with the owner of Triple Play Vintage, and they said they had a big surge in sales since my video that I posted about their card store last week. So that's awesome to hear. A lot of people making the trip out to Triple Play Vintage and just picking up tons of cards, which is great. Anthony K out of 125. Rico Garcia out of 150. Kirby Puckett. There's a Corey Kluber. That one's out of 35. Got Brock Burke out of 150. Don Mattingly, Matt Theis. There's Josh Bell out of 60. And finishing off your hot box, you've got a Lucas Giolito out of 125. Pete Alonso and a nice Aquino. 215 says, coming up soon. Can't wait. Hopefully a hot box. Yeah, you are coming up soon. We just saw a hot box for Allen. It was a numbered hot box, though. So there may be another one coming up for the autos. We'll see. We haven't pulled an autograph hot box out of this half case. This is just a half case. Tom, you're up now. Frankie, you are in the on deck circle. Tom, let's get your box going here right now. Spot 53 and 54. Dano says, love the channel. Good luck breaking. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I know Tom's hoping for an autograph hot box, or, I mean, I'd rather have a big hit auto than a hot box with 5 B-level autos. That's just me. I know probably most of you would agree with that. Only 3 more boxes left after this one, and then that will be it. Probably clock in just a tad over 3 hours tonight. Thank you very much to everybody that's been here the entire time, or even a portion of the time. Really appreciate you guys hanging out on this Wednesday with us. 53 and 54. Tom getting the whole box. I see a Cal Ripken Jr. 86 style design. 215 says, would love a big hit auto instead, actually. I bet, yeah. Rather have like a $200 card than $5 cards. Zach Ball says, hashtag Mr. Trash Can Inserts. Make it happen, Panini. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I wish that they would do relics for trash cans. Here we go. Maybe this is a hot box, Tom. You have an NS, Nick Solak autograph in your very first pack, which is a good sign if you like your hot boxes. It would be cool if they would put relics of trash cans in there, but they'll never do that. I could see Allen and Ginter maybe making a card of a trash can. You know how they make those weirdo cards? There's Adrian Morejon. Yeah, MLB would never allow that. They would probably strip the rights away from the company and be like, all right, well, Topps, we're just going to take your rights away. I'm sure there's clauses in there, like certain things they can't do, anything that's detrimental to the image of MLB. They'd probably consider that to be in there. That's out of 199, Christian Yelich, Tatis, and Evan White. So maybe you don't have an autograph hot box at all because there's only one autograph from that entire side of the box. I mean, the other hot boxes, though, typically with the hot boxes, one side has had 4 and one side has had 1, so it's possible. That's the thing, says, who has bought cutouts in your team's stadium? I did hear about that. You could buy a cutout of yourself. That's pretty crazy. I was thinking today that if they want to make money, I think that's kind of a weird way to make money, selling cardboard cutouts of people. That's just weird. They could literally sell on the MLB authentication site every player's foul ball. Like, they'll be able to get every foul ball in the game. Typically, there's dozens of foul balls that go into the stands every game. They could be selling all of those off and, recouping at least a small portion of the money. Kyle's Card says, you and your brother have inspired me to create my own channel. Thank you for sharing your knowledge and growing this community. Kyle's Cards, thank you very much. I hope you guys will check out Kyle's Cards and help them grow. Really appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much for being here. There's Nico Horner autograph. So maybe there's Daddy Daughter with the link to Kyle's Card. Says their page is approved. Make sure you check them out. What's the biggest hit so far? 2 Dominguez autos. One of them, by the way, was out of 35. Also had a Luis Robert redemption autograph, which is a really nice one. There's a nice Ronald Acuna Jr. out of 100. What else do we have? We found a Juan Soto out of 50. Bo Bichette out of 35. Those are probably the top 5. Juan Marichal, don't forget about him. He's up there. That was another nice auto. And Joey Votto is the last one for Tom. So, Tom, thank you very much. We are now down to our last 3 boxes, and here he is. 215 is up. Frankie A. Let's see what we can find for you. Get the full box. I know you're hoping for a big auto, maybe a hot box. It would be nice if you had a hot box with a big auto. So I almost throw my box cutter away. Picked it up with a big handful of wrappers. Need that for sure. Don't want to go back to the days of stabbing boxes with safety scissors. Remember those days before I had a box cutter? All right, Frankie, here we go. 55 and 56 coming up right now. Sports Card says, Jabs, you got me back into collecting, and I just started a new channel. Can you please give us a shout-outs? Sports Cards 24/7. Thanks, man. And Nigel says, so impressed by how positive you are, even before your great news as of late. So, Nigel, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Try to stay positive. Here we go. Frankie looking for some autographs. Bear says, what time is it here? It is 10:27 p.m. Eastern time. We probably have, I don't know, 20 minutes left, maybe. What happened to Acuna? Well, he got sent down to the alternate training squad, which is just the minor leagues, basically. It's taking him off the Major League roster, so he's not going to acquire service time. They did that because they don't really need him. They're so deep right now. They have the Shogo Akiyama out in center field. They've got Jesse Winker. They got Nick Castellanos. They got Nick Senzel. They are deep. Gabe For Real says, hey, Jabs, do you ship the cards with tracking? I still haven't sent my cards from a few breaks back in May. Gabe, you're going to have to let me know exactly what tier you're on. If you're on the $3 tier, I don't have your address unless you supplied it to me. And if I don't have your address, then your cards are still sitting on the shelf. Heather's not here to run in and check right now, but I did request. I made a special post on Patreon requesting all $3 addresses be sent to me, and most people sent them in. There's Yu Chang. Yu Chang out of 125. So send me an email and I'll with your shipping address, and I will get it sent out to you. Wander Franco, Marcus Semien, Mitch Haniger. That one is out of 150. So Frankie, Yu Chang is a nice auto. Not worth a ton of money, but he's a good prospect. And Eric Baymon just became a member of the channel. Thank you very much, Eric. I really appreciate that. Hope you guys will check out Eric's channel. All right, so Frankie, let's see what can come out of this stack to join your Yu Chang. Silent Collector says Yu Chang has potential. He does. He could be a good one. We'll see. 215 says you collect Yu Chang, so that's good with you. That's good. Thank you, Robs. All right, here we go. Tony says, is Cleveland still the Indians this year? As far as I know, Chris, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I know they are thinking about changing their name. And there's Watts 108 from earlier. There's his eBay link that we wanted to check out, and Daddy Daughters checked out and approved it. There's a Gavin Lux. There's a Satsugo. Colorado Card Breaks in the house. How about that one, Frankie A? He asked for a hot box. I said, you might want to rethink that and just ask for a big-time hit. Well, there we go. It's a big-time hit. Ronald Acuna Jr. out of... It's not numbered, but it's still a Ronald Acuna Jr. A very nice hit right there for Frankie A. Acuna Jr. autos. Pretty much you can book it for over $100 all the time. That is a great one right there. Colorado Cardback says, he said my name, and boom, fire comes. There we go. Ronald Acuna Jr. for Frankie A. 215 with the big hit. There we go. The other cards, if you even care about them, 215. There's a numbered card. Jasson Dominguez will get that one sleeved up. Bucks Card Pool says, how much is a box of these? They're about $140 to $150 per box. There's Bichette. rated rookie. And how much does it cost to become a Patreon member? $3 per month, 10 cents a day. Charge the first of each month, $3 to your card or PayPal. Very nice. Ronald Acuna Jr. 215 with a 99-cent drooling face emoji. A very beautiful Ronald Acuna Jr. Frankie, congratulations on that one. You got some good luck tonight, that's for sure. Great hit. And now we have 2 boxes left to go. We're going to divide this next one up. It's going to be between DeMarco and Alex. And then our last box is going to Tom. Silent Collector says luck has nothing to do with it. Silent Collector, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Make sure you check out Silent Collector. All right, DeMarco, you've got the left hand. It's been a while since we had to split a box. We were on a nice run there of lots of single full boxes. Colorado Card Breaks with a cool guy emoji with the sunglasses. And Bucks Card Pool says, can someone send me a link to his Patreon? Thank you very much, Bucks. It's also in the link to this video in the description box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One goes over to Alex. Let's count your packs now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there is your 10th one. All right, so we're good to go. Daddy Daughter's got the link right there. Bucks, thank you very much. A Mess of Things says Kazoo makes it happen. Thank you, A Mess of Things. Yeah, Ronald Acuna Jr. How about that one? All right, so here we go. DeMarco, spot 57. Only 2 boxes left. What's up with Yordan Alvarez? I don't know. They're keeping that pretty quiet. I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't have the virus. We'll see. 215 says, Eric with the amazing pulls. No luck. It's pure freaking skill. Love you, Eric. Also, any chance to one-touch that Acuna if it's not too much to ask? Yeah, definitely, man. I will one-touch your Acuna for you right now before I forget. I didn't put it a one-touch because probably like a $100 card, but we will get a one-touch for you because if you're thinking about getting that one graded, we will get that taken care of. And I know Frankie probably deserves to see this card one more time. With the Chrome Finish cards, when I one-touch these ones, I always like to throw a sleeve over top of it. So I'm going to do that for you as well. I'm going to show this. If you just joined within the last 2 minutes, you might have just missed this one come out for Frankie A. Ronald Acuna Jr. Frankie with the big hit of this half case. So this half case has produced so far. We had a hot box. And now the Acuna Jr. I see, what is that? Someone said they're from Beaver County, Pennsylvania. Ivan, thank you very much. You are about, I don't know, an hour away. John Towner says, is my other account blocked? I have no idea what your other account would be or if it is blocked. But I can see you nice and clearly right now. 215 says, thanks, and yes, going to get it graded. Awesome. I hope it comes back at 10. Typically, these ones are a little easier to come back 10 since they are kind of a little bit of a thicker stock. There's a Bo Bichette. Usually Chrome Finish cards. How about another Yordan Alvarez? DeMarco. Congratulations, a purple Yordan Alvarez. Very nice. Out of 125. 15 of 125. Very nice hit for DeMarco. Our second Yordan Alvarez within the span of, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 boxes. So this little case here, this little half case has been pretty darn good. And Luis Robert right there. Let's see if we can keep it going. Zach Collins autograph out of 125. We may have a hot box here for you, which would be awesome. There's Matt Olson out of 150. We have Starling Marte, Satsugo. Can you one-touch the Matt Olson? Joey Gallo, Dylan Cease, Yordan Alvarez base card for DeMarco. Another, we do have a hot box. It's his third autograph, Jake Rogers out of 125. 3 autos for DeMarco, and one of them was a really nice big one, Yordan Alvarez. 215 says, hot freaking case. I heard that one. And 1 in 10 cases are hot cases as well, so maybe we do have a hot case. That's got to make Tom pretty darn happy as he's got the final box from this case. All right, so DeMarco, congrats on that. Alex, you know you have 2 autographs coming now. There he is. He says, my turn. Let's see what we can find. Thank you very much for being here, everybody, tonight. And 333 likes. I really appreciate everyone that's hit that like button. I hope if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, you will do so. Have you along for all these videos. Bring you a video every single day. Shy City says, I smell Luis Robert coming up. Wouldn't that be something? I hope so. And Tyler says, here comes an Ohtani auto. Wildcat says, are you going to be opening any Bowman Sapphire? I don't know if I can find any Bowman Sapphire. We'll see if there's any still out there. Yeah, people want me to open, and I get requests for it all the time. I guess I should get on that, huh? All right, Luis, this break is all sold out, unfortunately. I don't have any boxes left to sell. Optic kind of tough to come by. Eric Baymon with a $5 super chat. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Eric, I hope you guys will check his channel out. Hey, we got Paul DeJong, All-Star Paul DeJong. That's a veteran MLB auto. Not the most valuable auto out there, but still a nice one. That's your first of 2 autos that you're going to get, Alex. Let's. There's a Bo Bichette, and Donnie Walton is your second one. And that's going to do it, I think, for the autographs. That's 5 autographs for this box. And that means we are going to be on to our final box after looking through these last couple cards. That one was out of 25. Fernando Tatis Jr., Dylan Cease, Mike Trout, Mancini, Aaron Judge, and Corey Kluber. So this is it. Last box of the night. Thank you very much for being here, everybody. We are just now hitting exactly the 3-hour mark. And Tom A., you are going to be our closer tonight. So you can be, I know you're a big Red Sox fan, so I guess you can be all-time great Red Sox closer. Let's see. Craig Kimbrell, I guess, comes to mind as one of the best. Where's my... here we go. Dennis Eckersley. I think he might have been a starter there. Here we go. Tom says, come on, Eric, I need a great box. Hopefully you get some good autos. Actually, great autos. Good autos are okay. You just don't want any crap autos. Like the B and C level rookie guys like Jake Fraley autos or Andres Munoz. We'll see. I don't know if you'll have another hot box. I feel like that'd be pretty surprising, but we'll see. It could happen. Luke is calling a Luis Robert redemption. That would be pretty nice. We had 2 Dominguez autos so far, and they were both in the first 3 boxes we opened. One in box number 1. The other one was in box number 3 of the night. John Towner Lucas says, I remember being put on timeout for 2 times, posting just interacting like everyone else by a moderator, and ever since I couldn't post or super chat, I don't even know exactly what happened. If you want to send me an email with your original account that you feel was, I guess, banned by accident, you can, and I'll look into it and see if I can reinstate you. I really appreciate you for being here. I'm pretty sure I can do that. I've done it before. There's Sheldon Noisy. This one is the first one for Tom, the first auto. Sheldon Noisy, a top prospect for the Athletics. We will see who else we have coming up. Hopefully it's a big name. I know that he loves his Red Sox, so it'd be nice to find a Red Sox hit for him. Hopefully... I'm trying to think who the best Red Sox hit would be. Yeah, there's Colorado Card Breaks. He sent me an email. I reinstated him. That's right. You were the one that I was thinking of. There's Sandy Alcantara. Evan White. A. Eugenio Suarez with the wrinkled, I don't even know what that is, messed up corner there. Second time seeing that tonight. Luckily, they've both been on just base commons. All right, here we go. Last stack of the night for Tom. We're going to have one more autograph coming up. Hopefully, it is a good one. Yeah, I remember that. Unfortunately, Colorado Card Breaks made a bad joke and put a keystroke up there that made everybody's like computers shut down. I remember that the live stream count went from like, I don't know what it was, like 800 down to like 400 or something. It went down really quick. Everybody's I didn't do it, so here we go. Tom, let's see what we can do for you. Very last one. Again, thank you for being here and spending your Wednesday evening with us. Overall thoughts on Optic, what would you give it out of 10? I'm going to go ahead and give Optic a solid 7 out of 10. Let me know right now in the live feed what you would give this. 1 to 10, 1 being the worst release ever, 10 being the best. I'd give it a 7, which is solidly above average. There's Cody Bellinger. John gives it a 7.1. Here we go. Other autograph. It's Victor Mesa Jr. Victor Mesa Jr. out of 50. 675.47. So a lot of you are right around that 7 range. Gavin Lux, rated rookie. Joan gives it a 7.5. Let's see. Tommy Edman. His autographs are actually worth a bunch of money for the Cardinals out of 100. Colorado Card Break says this is a 7, but you're a 10, Jeffs. Colorado Card Breaks, thank you very much. Savage with the lowest rating gives it a 4. Tony gives it an 8. Melissa gives it an 8. Gavin gives it an 8. Mike gives it a 7.643. Let's see. I like the 643 double play. I get it. Daryl Strawberry, 8. All right, so that's it for the break. We're going to give away the rated rookie box, or the rookie rated box, if you want to stick around for that. Otherwise, that's it for Optic. Tom, thank you very much. So the rookie rated box, we broke that open last week, and we're going to give it away to one subscriber on the channel. So if you'll bear with me for just a moment, I will bring up the Pick a Winner site, and we will get that given away. Let me go ahead and get that started up here. All right, let's see what we've got. I got to also have my YouTube comment feature open so I can verify that you are subscribed. Rookie rated box, a very nice box if you like rookie cards. Gives you lots of different hobby packs from all different years. Some really good packs in there. It's you can pick it up on eBay. I think it's $59.99. If you missed the video, make sure you go back and watch that. It's just a couple videos back. I think I opened it up a few days ago, and I kind of sat on the video for a few days. I can't remember what day I put it up there. It might have been Sunday. All right, let me go to my YouTube studio, is the fancy name of where all of the comments are hiding out. I'm just going to go bring that up. Do that right now. All right, so where's that at? Comment section. All right, here we go. We're ready to rock and roll here. So let me go ahead and hit the lights, because otherwise there's a big glare on the video. Here we go. Go ahead and zoom in here. The winner of the rookie rated box is going to be, get that so you can actually see it. Let's go ahead and fetch that. Let's take off the replies. Here we go. Continue. Usually we have a few hundred comments of people trying to get these boxes. We give away these subscription boxes for free because I get them for free. That's kind of the agreement. You send it to me for free. I open it up for free. You get the exposure if somebody wants to buy your box. Here we go. The winner of the rated rookie box, rookie rated box, I always mess it up because the words are switched, is, and by the way, you have to be subscribed publicly, so if you haven't already turned those on, Hopefully you do that quickly. The winner is MW Pineapples Under the Sea 01. That's, how am I going to search that? Let's just search Let's Go and see if that comes up. Yes, and we have a winner. You've been subscribed for 1 year. MW Pineapples Under the Sea is the winner. I'm going to go ahead and send you a message back for how you can claim your box. Thank you, everybody that commented on the rated rookie box. And for all of you that have been long-time subscribers, people like Caleb, who's been subscribed for a month, Ike, who's been subscribed for 10 months. Thank you, everybody. No matter how long you've been subscribed, I really appreciate it. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching tonight, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this break. I hope you guys liked Optic. Like I said, I'd give it a solid 7. Some really nice autos tonight. We'll be back live Sunday night. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do yet, but it might be a 2019 mixer break. Tomorrow we'll be doing 2008 Topps Update, looking for Clayton Kershaw's rookie card along with Max Scherzer. So look out for that. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.